I do have my dad pen.
That's what's up. All right. Good evening, everyone. You heard it from the man himself. Uh, I'm here with the illustrious Heinz. We are going to do a going green. I'm already kind of feeling a little buzzed. How, how you doing, Heinz?
That's
What's
fun.
going on?
Well, so I kind of showed up a little late. Woke up about 10 minutes ago. I was supposed to show up and start setting up about 6:30, and yeah, at about 2 o'clock today, Heinz took a very fat L because he misinterpreted some signals from a girl that he really liked.
Oh no, that's hard. Throw down the
Yeah,
smoke bomb, man. You got to get out of there.
I, well, here's the problem. Okay, do you want to hear the big problem here?
Yeah, I do.
Heinz
Let's
might have
hear.
made a big
Let's hear.
bad call.
Let's hear it.
Um, the bad call is this is a girl that I work on. We work together essentially,
Okay.
and
Oh shit.
we're the only yeah, we're the only people who do the work.
Uh,
So,
Work romances are the hardest because if you get turned down, you see them every day. Anyway, continue.
and yeah, so like I wasn't even like looking at her like liking her because like I wanted to like fuck.
Okay.
I legitimately like was just felt like really connected in a way. So Heinz was depressed and
That's okay.
he needed to sleep it off.
That sucks, man. That's too bad. And I can't really speak from any other. Well, my only personal experience is getting. I never really got turned down as much as I got assumed that I was joking, which wasn't any better. um.
Yeah, so I'm 5'3", and I think I've mentioned before that
Oh
I'm
man.
bisexual.
Awesome.
So
You got some interesting attachments to go with it.
yeah, I got some attachments, and uh, so I'm very used to women like not being like looking at me, and I just there it was a million coincidences. Let's just put it that way.
You know, I see. Well,
I'm hoping I'm hoping she can be mature and
well, she got a
we can
business
just
degree. That that's important too.
yeah.
Well,
Oh yes.
I want to say hello, everyone in chat. Thank you so much for being here. I know you were all going to be missing out on the Kino Casino stream. I know you're all brokenhearted. I not really. I'm not really that brokenhearted. It's just going to be lame, and I can count on the clip channels to give me all the best stuff.
Yeah, what is it going to be? Just a bunch of racism?
Yeah, he's going to go through his top 10 most racist moments. Which have you watched it?
When was the last time that? And I don't remember it.
Okay, so it was DSP's video series he made, and it's a long time ago, and they're not up anymore. He took them down. DSP took them down. So people had mirrors up, and they're all from different channels, so you kind of have to mix and match until you get them all. It's it's really lame.
Oh, it's lame. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
It's
So there's like there's no N bombs. There's
no, no,
no.
no, 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 no. Let me rephrase the context of the lame. It isn't as hyped up as he thinks it is, obviously. But the thing is that it doesn't necessarily come off as super spicy racism, but more dude desperately trying to blame away his racism, which is still entertaining when it's DSP, but you can understand how I wanted to hear the N word, you know?
I, uh, I'm. I think I mentioned this before. I, I'm amused by his racism
Me
sometimes.
too. I am.
It, yes. So I think I will watch the clips later myself and see what happens. I think legitimately Kino is going to try and bait him into saying something really freaking stupid, and then he gets banned everywhere.
I hope so. And I don't think even PPP necessarily has a plan to do something like that. He just keeps pushing the envelope. And once, if DSP gets banned and he's toxified, whatever, they had their time to get content out of him. They're gonna They're going to cut him loose as soon as they want to, I assume anyway. I don't know what they means, because it's only one dude, PvP, and then his pet. I don't know. Worski doesn't seem like he can organize a thought, let alone have one.
I can't think it's not a LARP. Like, this is a deep LARP to me.
I think PvP is LARPing, but to a certain extent, he actually does dislike us and think we're ridiculous. So he doesn't like Phil, but he's willing to mess with Phil and kind of humor him and whatnot because he knows he doesn't need our approval or whatever, which he never did. You never needed our approval. But I guess because he's got kind of something against us, he wants to kind of spite us, even though he doesn't spite us. I don't know. He's just stupid. Then I'm high.
Alrighty. And you're high.
Yeah, all right. Let's get cracking on Crash Bandicoot. So we're watching the one from The Outsider, and this is 9 years ago. 9 years ago. That's a good year of Darkside Phil. 2013 or 2015. That was solid. That was a solid year. I'm excited. You're a Crash Bandicoot dude?
I believe it or not, I'm not a Crash Bandicoot dude. I just think that this is great. This is just a great example of Phil being Phil.
Okay.
He will.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He frequently. Okay, platformers, I think I told you, you need to execute. Everything's on him.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, like, secret path that he can take.
He can't get a stat boost. He can't min-max.
Yeah, he can't take the easy path.
Mm-hmm. Can't even get co-op help. It's bullshit. This game's impossible.
So yeah, I know all the Crash Bandicoots are great. And also I played the first Crash Bandicoot on the remaster, and
I'll be really, I played
I'm
very little. Very little Crash Bandicoot. I played the demo disc in the Pizza Hut. That's all I played. I never actually played the main games. They just always kind of came off a little dorky to me, and at that time I was into the whole factionalism of brand. You know, we all went through that phase. And me, I was a Sonic dude. Sonic was a platformer. Who's this Bandicoot? This is the Blue Blurs territory.
Honestly, I think I was a Ratchet and Clank kid growing up.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was cool. Ratchet and Clank got it past because he had a gun, so, you know, it's different.
Within just a few short minutes, a 7+ hour marathon. I'm probably going to be playing until roughly around 8 p.m.
Wait, 7+ hour marathon? That would kill Phil today.
Blocked off in my day.
Yeah, the old man is breaking down. Ain't what he used to be.
Man, old Phil was so cool. New Phil sucks.
Patrons for the month of
old Phil would call you a slur and then take 7 hours to complete one stream.
Shout out to anyone in the month of May who was a patron.
He is 2 people big. He's a rather chubby individual.
We were going to have a very special day, a mini marathon, Crash Bandicoot. Yes, the patrons actually have been voting for several weeks after
he can't see his dick,
games,
right? Like we're pretty
for about 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the case. He cannot see it.
Sonic the Hedgehog marathon, a Banjo-Kazooie marathon.
Yeah, I mean, I would be pretty pissed off too at everyone.
Yeah.
The patrons voted for Crash.
Yeah, he's just.
In order to play a game,
he's a very annoying dude. Even with his sarcasm, he does it too much, or he plays into it too much. And he does all the screaming stuff.
I probably ended up renting them.
He's all of my comedy red flags.
This is one of them. I remember at least 2 to 3 times.
I'm not really a big fan of screaming comedy, and he does a lot of screaming comedy.
Factor to it. I remember.
So you're not a big fan of Sam Kinison?
Not particularly. I don't even know who that is.
I am going to re-experience.
I thought you said
he was
Ben Tennyson for a second there. I thought we were talking about Ben 10 for a minute. I was like, I never watched that show. I'm still pissed about Megas XLR.
So this is going to be a cool retro experience
Love this intro. That's a good one.
I am kind of force-feeding myself to play it all day, so I get the feeling that after a while the rage...
Yeah, exactly. But
let's face it, platformer games are the best kind of games for that rage. I've actually heard this game does have saves, but they're actually very scarce. They even use a password system. This is the PlayStation 1 version of the game.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't really hear you. I think you're breaking up a little bit.
Emulated on PlayStation 3. So I just want to make that clear.
Can you hear me?
Is being
yeah, what's going on?
PlayStation 3.
Okay.
So
yeah, no, what
a little bit of
he literally just he said there like,
delay.
oh, I'm gonna force feed myself through this, so like for you guys, like
in fact, I'm moving the cursor right now on the main menu
it's
screen, and I
just
can see it's
some the way things change, the more they stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he does basically.
That it will not
to some degree, I will admire DSP's determination. Like, he really does get through games well past when I would have given up.
Man, I pressed the
if we count my rage quits, they would probably triple DSP's. I have zero tolerance.
So if I can do that,
and if I'm not liking the game, that game's over.
If I can do that,
but if you knew that you were living the real life Truman Show and someone was watching you at home, would you give up as easy as he does?
I think I can do it.
Would you be willing to stick through things as much as he does?
My best today on this.
Maybe, yeah, because if I know I'm being entertaining to people, this DSP's not been entertaining for people anymore.
Are going to be charged over the next.
I wish I could tell him that. I wish I could tell him, like, dude, you have no idea. Old Phil kind of. Look, I'm gonna say something pretty blasphemous. Old Phil was kind of cool. He was kind of cool because he was just this drunk dumbass screaming at his TV. Part of me is like, yeah, you know what? That's kind of cool. But then he became toxified. You can't be toxic and cool at the same time. Not really. You can do a little bit. Like, you can be Jotaro, but
some people have been asking this.
And when did Old Phil become new Phil?
Cat.
Crash cam. This time around,
okay.
So you're gonna get to see
I will.
me in my face
Well, hold on. Let me put it this way. Cat was the end of the majority of DSP being clarity.
So that is it.
Because there was a time period where more than 50% of what you got from DSP was him being a goofy bastard, which was fun. But then he just became so hateful, the majority of himself, and now he's just this bitter old shit that I can't stand him.
Let's end the pre-stream. Let's get going.
Yeah.
7 solid hours
So,
of Crash.
have you seen Kenobi?
Yes.
Shinobi?
Kenobi, yeah, the one that's the bridge between 3 and 4.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, it's just, to me, I think it was a little sooner than that. But yeah, it was gradual. Just give her a fucking pill, though. I think he was fully gone by then.
Yeah.
See, but what's your definition of gone? Because for me, he's still there. He's still being crazy and weird.
And then I'm gonna have to adjust the game volume.
I like crazy and weird. That's my bag, baby. And DSP nowadays, I really can't accuse him of being crazy and weird.
Hold on,
except for just rare events like when he's setting up his PC or something. He has to be crazy and weird when doing that. So it's kind of a cheat code. But has he been crazy and weird in any recent playthrough?
I've actually maxed out the game volume.
So he's been boring.
Yeah, he's boring.
I'll change it here.
That's fair. Good point.
Let me open up my drinks.
That's to me, that's the biggest sin. Biggest sin is to be boring. Don't be boring.
What are you eating for this glowing green?
My wife is making crab salad. I'm super excited. I love her crab salad.
Crab salad.
The crash cam for this.
When did you meet your wife?
I met her online.
Falling already. I haven't even started.
Met her online.
Yeah, I met her online. She's not from the States.
All right, everybody.
She's a Russian girl, and I found her. And you're like, I didn't
can everyone
play too much in the expectation of anything. It's like, well, you know, she's an ocean away.
Well, here's the intro.
Anyway, I talked for a long time. I really liked her, and she started really liked me. And I thought, you know what? Maybe it's time to start moving forward on that idea. And so that's what happened. I went over there. I met her. She's the coolest lady ever. She came over here. We got married, and she's kicking it. And she was definitely not what I assumed Russians would be. I always figured Russian women were ultra dignified. And here I am, I'm a fan of goofy ass anime and movies, and I like making violent, absurdist jokes. And she's just as goofy, and I love that. That's cool as hell. She's a complete dork, and I love it.
Right now, here we go. Here we go, ladies.
That's probably the biggest thing that I can say that I'll always win over DSP with, because I got something I never dreamed I would have. It's like just the coolest wife. I don't care if I got the coolest job. I don't care if I have the coolest car. I got the coolest wife.
Good stereo, all that's good. This game has like a very strict pass.
You ain't got that, Andrew Tate.
Before we watch the crash cam, so you can see all my reactions when I fail, which will probably be every 2 seconds.
Andrew Tate.
I kind of
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, his materialism kind of annoys me. I don't really like it. I think it's very...
Crash.
It's very unartistic, and I feel like nothing truly makes us human like art. For him to say stuff like, girls will never like nerds. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? No. Girls should love nerds, and girls should be nerds.
Okay. So
the meek shall inherit the earth.
That's what I'm told. I haven't asked an app yet. Phil's still here, and he's the meekest dude we know. When's he gonna rule the earth?
Circle also
no, that's the point.
Man, DSP ruling the Earth. Well, I mean, we wouldn't have to deal with it long. He would just manage to accidentally detonate the planet's core.
I already died.
Really?
So this is the first level.
This is the first level? Yeah, this is on the demo disc. Yeah, I had no problem with this level.
This is the first level.
I got the Buddha Booga mask.
Like, I got through here first try, I think. The ice one was where it was like, oh, okay, so there's some weird stuff you gotta do.
I'll go left.
He's trying too. That's what's sad. He.
And of course, back in the day, they would have said, "A revolutionary 3D split. The graphics are amazing."
What's he complaining about?
There's veering paths.
Dude, I was stoked as shit by PlayStation 1. The graphics still impress me.
Oh God! Oh my God! Did you see that?
And what year did that? Was it? This is a '96 game, '97.
Yeah, it's very. Because I was a little kid when I first saw it, so I want to say, yeah, it was 96 or something.
Phew.
I'm pretty sure like Crash Bandicoot was like when it first came out, like his like character like had like the most polygons of like anything they ever made.
Yeah, jungle rollers. A sticky skunk. Ew, get the fuck out of here, you sticky skunk. Back in Connecticut, I used to have skunks on my ass all the time outside. Skunks
yep.
up my backyard.
What is this now? ESP had more girlfriends than we thought.
What the hell is... Skunks just committed suicide. What was that? He jumped right into a bottomless pit.
What's going on, Heinz? What you got from...
Oh, lit right on his head.
Still chasing Tail.
Like a piranha plant
yeah.
right on it.
Come here, Tail.
DSP heard the cool kids at work saying that, or cool kids at school were saying that, you know, the ones like, yeah, dude, I'm out here pulling tail, and DSP didn't know what that meant.
A sex doll or something? You got it?
Poor DSP was so innocent.
Joke.
I love that shit.
You know what's a good outsider playthrough? This is how you don't play when there's a sex/toilet joke humor counter.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be hearing that shit like crazy.
Yeah.
And they're not. Count how many there are at the end of this, and how many of them were good. 0. Because you can do funny sex jokes.
How the hell?
It is possible. People do it all the time.
So,
what's your excuse, Phil?
Uh-oh.
The only funny sex joke ever is one of the few times that DSP was actually unironically funny to me. And it was, let me see if I can find it, actually. Hold on, our first field trip. Let me go to Pig Go. Pig Go messes with my computer. I don't know what it is.
Please like to see a normal field trip? With Len? No way!
Do what?
Len school bus? Come on.
Yeah, man, you're pistol whipping me here, man. Oh, I got focus. Yeah, there you go. Take your... Yeah, there it is. This one's a good one. I believe it's in, Come on, man, search! Damn! I believe it's
in... yeah.
Damn it, what is it? Need for Speed Payback, I believe it is.
The only funny sex joke is I don't know why you're looking at me. The joke's between your legs.
Which one was that one?
Yeah. Oh, that's probably Phil probably didn't say that. It's pathetic, just probably giving their opinion.
Why does Pig Go have such an issue with my computer? This is really annoying to me.
Pig Go.
Forget it. Joke's over. Continue.
Joke's dead. Joke's dead.
Nah, Joke got murdered. What's going on with my computer? I'm starting to get a little freaked out here.
Oh, extra life. Nice. Knock the fruit. Go. Come on, Crash. I got the sex doll.
Wait, what are we discussing?
Bonus round.
The sex doll.
Who, Leanna? I don't think that's an appropriate way to refer to your girlfriend, sir. I think you lack dignity.
Bouncy.
I heard that from somebody, not a soulmate. Yeah. Voltage, you should interview Andrew Tate. Feel like they'd get along great. He doesn't like him. He doesn't like him. Because true to Dale fashion, none is as good as him. So he got introduced to them, learned their logic, and got better than them.
Why is the female Bandicoot
He's always on top, man.
Taller than Crash? Why does she look more like a humanoid
Can't
than
beat
Crash?
Dale.
Into the abyss. I really like that. Into the abyss. My uncle likes Asian women. They're really nice and speak broken English.
Asians are cute.
And right on his face.
Are they cute? Like, I have different perspectives of each ethnicity, and I think that's fine. Like, I find Latinas sexy. I hardly ever see Latinas as cute. Asians are cute. I hardly ever really see Asians as sexy. So it's kind of like, you know, I've got different directions I want to go with this. But of course, that's the S Cheers wrestling girls, which again, I got the greatest.
Oh my god, I landed on the edge.
You got Svetlana.
Our station is the Great Gate.
Because they're cute, sexy, and also potentially violent. So there you go, you get everything.
Bouncy.
Like, oh, you give her a gun, she knows how to use it.
Bouncy. A spring.
She a big cigarette smoker?
No, she doesn't smoke that much. Not really.
Get the fuck out of my face.
She doesn't even really drink that much. She just, whenever it's a holiday, she overdoes it on the holiday. But it's like, it doesn't... When you're sober all the rest of the day, it doesn't matter. She's cool. She's always responsible. Alright, don't worry about her.
Dude, that was great.
What were we talking about? Street Fighter? And I hate Street Fighter. That game sucks. Thank you so much. Thanks, boss. I was just getting done bragging about you.
I like the spring.
And yeah, L Sandwich pointed this out. Yeah, he thought he was gonna play all of these in one day.
Yeah, I believe in him. I think he could do it. I think if DSP really set his mind to it, he could do anything he wants to. And I truly believe that because we're seeing someone use actually 0% of their mind at all times.
I got past him. Oh god,
oh my god.
Wait, what are we doing? This dude's running on empty.
Got owned.
Not particularly, Mad Bear.
Huh?
Dude, I'm actually really annoyed by this. Super mad.
I don't know what that was. Up next, boulders. Oh, good, look.
Oh, I remember how to do it. Okay, because you can do quotations. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was forgetting to do.
People know that. You sing about Crash and about actual boys.
Yeah, here it is. Okay.
Oh god! Oh!
Man, that's got a lot of delay between when I press it and when it actually happens. That was a little scary. I freaked out. Okay, here it is. The best time DSP did a sex joke.
Yes, okay. I am the boss.
I'll let it play in.
Now take your top off. Drive topless for me, honey. Floyd sucks. Just tip me $1. Thank you, Floyd sucks for the tip. Now take your top off. Oh, shit.
That was kind of funny.
Now take your
top off.
I am the boss.
It's very good. Thank you so much.
Now take your top off. Drive top.
I'm doing alright, little Shadow Act. I'm doing alright.
Thank you, Floyd sucks for the tip. Now take your top off.
It's good. He's got to. Wow. What really helps that is the timing, because you think he's gonna be done with what he said before. Nope, he hits you kind of with a delayed action callback. I like that. That wasn't bad, DSP.
You really gotta appreciate Phil doesn't let anything get in the way of him getting his joke in.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna crowbar that fucking thing in all the way.
He usually just keeps repeating it really fast, and like that has never been funny. Maybe like a couple renditions, forget about it, then you could throw in like a final rendition, you know, a little send off, and the joke's now over. Man, you get me interested like in the language of Phil.
Platforms in the middle of pits.
The linguistics, the syntax of Phil.
Follow the
yeah.
Well, as Lackey Bracky would say, the gentax. No, and I think there's a thing you could do with that is we could call the DSP language Syntax, because he speaks English, but it's in such a weird blend of it.
It's broken. It's yeah.
What I'm saying is that there's a lot of gesturing in this language. A lot of it. It's like mandatory. When you say hello, you kind of have to T-pose.
Well, it's a robust Italian, man. What can you do?
It's rude. You know, Italians are always all over the place doing kung fu, basically.
I love these different camera angles. It gives a game.
Phil's doing a lot better at this than I actually thought he was going to be doing.
No,
but I know it can't last that long because it's going to be a 2-hour long.
Exactly, the bottleneck will come. The bottlenecks. Again, the DSP language. That is a term. I've coined it for any of the "this is how you don't" plays. Because DSP will progress at a pretty steady pace, with a couple failures here and there that are repeated, and then he gets to the boss, you know, and the boss DSP is going to be there a while, and that's where the bottleneck happens. I think one of the ones that took the longest to get to the bottleneck was Sonic Adventure 2. He did pretty fine for the entire game up until the very last mission. Couldn't do it.
I like the term choke point.
Choke point's good.
Because
that's also violent. I like that.
And also, it's because I think of it as he's in a stranglehold. You know, he's strangled by the game. Anyway,
he's got a snake there going that kind of weird, like choky things the snake would do. You ever play Metal Gear Solid?
I'm so afraid if I go down there, I'm gonna die. I don't know what those mean.
Look, I'm gonna be a bit elitist. I do have certain gatekeeping that I keep on people. Nah, I forgot where I was gonna go with this.
You're gonna say my act ain't good enough.
I forget what I was saying. It was sounding accusatory, but I assure you it was actually kind of supposed to reinforce it.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Little Shadow X, I am. How are you taking your greens tonight? I am doing it mostly edibles.
Damn it!
And I do have a dab pen, but I don't want to just be coughing all night. So.
Hey man, you're the musical dude, right?
I do like musicals.
Man, I think I tasked you last time with making a DSP musical. Did you happen to make any progress? I'm actually like not putting you on the spot. Like, how dare you? I was like, dude, did you make something?
No, I have not. It's just sometimes there's only so much that you can do, and when you're adapting one piece of media to another piece of media, there's some parts that you gotta take out, but there's some parts that are essential to making the story that you're saying still make sense. And with Phil, there's so much, like, I mean, there's no point.
Well, I think that there's right. I think what you could do for DSP is use historical markers as progress points for the story. Because yeah, DSP's story goes nowhere. So you have to have like a song where I found YouTube and YouTube has found me, and you know, something about being gleeful to be on YouTube where he can make toxic content and no one cares if he slurs. And then the tragic song happens where people are saying I'm bad. This is complete bullshit. So, and then that's how you build the song narrative of DSP, is that you use the historical points for the song. Then you could just have it do skits.
Okay, I like this actually. So you start the show out, and it's a big overture. And out comes Phil, and he's at the top of his game. It's 2008. His content is on fire. All right. Project 11. Yeah, we start at Project 11 or Project 10 or whatever project that was. And
Project 7, man. Come on, get the lore right.
Project 7. There's so much lore. You mix it up. You mix and match.
I believe the lore at this point has become a curriculum. There are certain key points you should at least know. Like, you should.
20%.
I think so. And I'm not chastising you. I'm like, no, take this as a challenge. I always like, man, I gotta learn more lore. I gotta get more accurate with this. I'm sorry, that's not really hard. But Project 7 was important.
No, you're good.
Man, I'm just on here lecturing you. I'm talking down to you. I'm sorry. That's not how I meant to do.
Well, no, like, because I talk a big game. I should have known that. No, but the musical, Phil comes out, he's at the top of his game, and then, yeah, we start getting issues with machinima, you know, and it just starts slowly going downhill. And I think it's going to be one of those musicals where the audience is going to be designed to be sitting there thinking, well, it's going to get better, right? His life, it's all going to get better. And then it just ends.
Yeah, the climax is that no, it's not.
Yeah, no, the climax is, it's all bad.
Part 1, dude.
What the hell? It got a Cortex head. You saw that? What the hell's a Cortex head?
I do think DSP is... I truly do think DSP's history is quite creative. Like, he has a very unique storyline. I'll give him that. DSP is an artistic character just by sheer force of his weirdness.
No.
I think so. See, DSP, man, I am kissing your ass right now. And you like that PPP, dude? Dude, you should be my best friend. I know you guys, it sounds like I'm turning on all you guys, and I am, but no, I'm not. I'm gonna be DSP's best friend. Screw all you guys, you're all A-logs. And I'm gonna be directing him where I know you guys actually want to see. So, guys have to trust me.
Caitlin Clark asked about being stoked for top 10 racist moments. Len isn't. I think it could be something myself.
Oh, I think the series is kind of lame, but I am excited to see what they have to say about it. I think it's going to be something like, "I say you were never really that bad," and then you got, and then cut to PPP. Like it's like a sequence. Anyway, and then that whole shit. Wherever I was going with that.
Damn it.
I think they're just gonna mess with it a little bit.
Crash and you're not on a warthog,
I think that they're going to keep trying to get Caitlin to. They're gonna try and push the envelope and get him to keep.
He's gonna get comfortable. He's gonna like it. Look at how much this dude has backpedaled due to his renaissance. He's gonna turn into fuckface all over again.
His fucking research. Oh yeah, his wife is gone. That wife is gone.
You think so?
I 100% think that Kat is out. Divorce coin, if you have it, it's looking good. I held even when he brought her on stream. I bought when it was going down. Why is he staying up until 3 in the fucking morning?
That was close. Okay.
He's staying up until 3 a.m. DMing people, begging them to come onto his fucking show. You don't do that when you have a wife at home.
I think they operate like roommates, dude.
Shit.
I think that they completely operate like roommates. Like sometimes my roommate's just drunk in the morning, you know?
So I thought that too. But if you remember, Phil, when Panda left, he didn't sleep, and he didn't do his laundry, and he talked about staying up all night, and because he didn't have someone there to like remind him, quote unquote, that he needs to go to bed. So I think we got something. I think Phil is floundering around because he's also dying for income because he doesn't have that light foundation that he put up.
I'm gonna invoke a member of my court, Meth Bear. Tag in. You're the law, dude. What's it look like? Can we look up divorce records? Can we look this up? Can we get the data on this guy? I'm not telling you, dude. I'm saying, is it an option? Can we? But I'm sorry, I was being really disrespectful and hijacked your entire train of thought.
No, that's exactly that's a good thought.
I don't get it. I'm doing it exactly the same way that I did it the first time when I got past the flowers, and the whole thing's different now.
Tell us stuff, man. What are you about, man?
Me?
Wow, I have to go
sound off.
Me?
Yes.
What?
Wait. I
No way. I got a load of games somehow.
So yeah, I had my heart broken earlier.
Because I saved after that, right?
That was rough.
It was rough.
I can kind of understand sometimes, like, incels. Not in the sense of, like, how violent and entitled they are, but, like, you can kind of understand how it kind of messes with you a little bit. You know? You do feel like a sense of lesser than.
I gotta redo everything. Are you serious? I gotta redo like 10 stages now.
There you go. I've said something. I meant that. His top 10 is so boring because he does all these disclaimers and it's not raw organic. DSP's whole ass thing. I want people to watch it, but I also want to talk about it. So I'm kind of. DSP, what he'll do is he'll say, I said this racist joke in the game.
It's not going so
What you don't realize is that the game was being racist first, and I returned fire with like a sarcastic agreement.
I
They're like, dude, a sarcastic agreement is still.
Fucking flower.
No.
Look, I did exactly the same.
Little fucking. What I just realized, this son of a bitch can't be bothered to edit anything nowadays. But back then, he was all in that he edited together 10 racist moments that he thought were the best. And you have to wonder, what was he watching? And he was thinking to himself, I don't think this is gonna make the cut. This ain't it.
That's it, I'm out of lives.
Yeah, he was researching himself. How's it going, Wounds? I do think that there were times where DSP, he just...
Wow, this is some shit.
He couldn't be patient. He could not be patient. And one of them was video editing. He really started taking the feedback that, hey, you should do video edits. And he did try. And to his credit, he did try. And they didn't immediately pop off, so he gave up forever. It's like, dude, no, you gotta kind of stick with it. You know, stick with it. And everything was, dude, if he does not see immediate reward, drop it.
The regular bounce every time, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Consistent.
Look at how much praise I'm giving this dude today. I kind of admire his character with just complete giving up. It's almost all poetic. He's an artistic guy, man. I'm telling you.
Artistic.
He's like a demigod, man. He's just, you know, not all demigods are like super powerful and badass. Some are just like real big shitheads.
He's definitely.
I already beat it, and I'm never gonna beat it again.
He would be.
Oh my god.
He's like a Norse. He's like a he's a mythological god, but he's got an unfortunate thing that he overlooked.
Yeah. Like a lot of these dudes, these immortal gods, they're complete shitheads, so they're actually not that impressive. So like DSP could theoretically, according to the Roman pantheon, just be a god because he's just that weird, man. DSP, I'm calling you a god over here. Come on my show, man.
Hog Wild, we gotta do the whole Hog
Your best friend.
I did 3 stages over, and one of them was incredibly hard. Wow.
Sorry.
This shit is tough.
Man, I'm sorry, I've been talking all over you, but you ignite a poetic side of me. You all get something out of me. That's why I like all of you like this one.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I think this is where things start getting a little tough.
Oh yeah, this looks tough. Little baby Lenny would struggle with this. I can tell.
Oh yeah. The old kitties that this was designed for. They were expected to have a couple deaths on this one. Wonder how much Phil had. And you know what's funny? Is he has moments like this in these levels where when he's playing it for the first time, he can do it. He can get pretty far in it.
Yeah.
And then he can't get far at all. So I'm kind of impressed that he's not dead yet.
Yeah, for real. This is.
I did it all in one run.
He's very good. Hey man, congrats! You did.
Come on.
Yeah.
I do
think
good.
sometimes we're too harsh on DSP. I will say the reason why I think we're too harsh sometimes is like, if he shows the human capacity to learn, that's something. That's something.
All right, Native Fortress, back to where we were, where I failed.
Oh, Butech has just deleted his channel.
Yeah, he did. He deleted it. It's bullshit. He's gonna come right back because you can suspend it without it completely deleting.
Oh yeah, he'll be. It's just a cry for attention.
Yeah, he's a baby. I don't like review tech. It's too open. It's too open what his issues are. I like the weirdness.
I can't get past these fucking
He's just a loser.
Same shit as before.
Cut and dry.
The first time, now I can't get past them. What the hell?
DSP is the demigod of being a loser. I'm gonna go back in time to Roman era and say, like, guys, heard a brand new god. His name is Darkseid.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm still shook from that level that he just fucking one-shotted.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Come on, fuck you, Phil. Fuck you.
There are sometimes he does kind of impress me. Yeah, and I'm not ashamed to admit. Like, that's good, DSP. Fine. Why can't you do that all the time?
Yeah. There it is.
Fuck.
The one who waits. I'm doing all right. Got rejected earlier. My heart will go on though.
I never hit the fucking box.
A little depressed.
Whatever, dude.
Three. Oh my god. You fucking idiot. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. It took me a few tries.
Cats for idiot savant moments. Yeah, good job. Thank you.
He does.
That was a good call.
I'm trying to think what idiot savant moment that I'm a little frustrated that he did. Yeah, and I would think it'd be the one where he got the wrong side of the tracks on GTA in like the second try.
That makes sense.
I thought, man, that's bullshit. That mission took me 60 tries. That mission sucked. Hate that mission. Big Smoke, you're a piece of shit. What do you have to say for yourself?
And then he'll get stuck on just going to go get the fucking Clucking Bell order.
Yeah, let me get
shit like that. Yeah.
What percentage are we into the game here? I feel like we just got here. Anyway, continue.
He hasn't gotten to Ripperoo yet. I can pull up my sheet.
Well, I mean, sure, man. You put a lot of data in all this. Oh, goodness gracious, DSP, you died, man. What the hell? Like,
Crash.
I don't know. I feel that in some ways DSP would think I'm a fair man. Like, I do vouch for him sometimes, you know. Not to say that it's ever going to change my opinion about him, but every once in a while he puts one on the scoreboard.
No checkpoint.
But DSP's a scumbag. He's just an asshole, and he's an unfair asshole. On some level, I'd admire if he was just more like LTG. He's like, fuck you, I can beg. I paid it for 16 years. I earned that shit. Fuck you. Tell me how to earn my money.
I'm the one who created the YouTube channel. I'm the one.
Me. Dude, this dude had some pretty good promos.
What the hell?
You know, he did pick up some stuff from WWE and actually was pretty successful with it. Well, you know what I fucking say about that? Fuck you!
Okay, and that's the thing. You remember, I think I said this when we were watching the interview with Southern Craig. I think I said that's where he got his mindset of how the world works. And so he and like other YouTubers are like professional wrestlers, and they're like trying to do a work over the audience, and he was getting mad at Craig for not working with him, you know, for not playing along with his shit.
Man, you're supposed to play into the narrative that...
So I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, back. Let's continue, everybody. All right, up the creek. I don't know. Usually, you don't want to go up Shit's Creek. I guess Crash is a very
of course.
person.
What a surprise! Yep, right into Shit's Creek.
What do we got?
Classic Phil.
Oh shit!
Right into the scat.
The jump was not as easy as last time.
His excuse at the time that he'd already And you know they had just so lazy bastard.
I'm shitting on one of my friends
Wow.
about my. It's kind of a weird triangle I'm doing. Sorry, I had a little side narrative.
I take this asshole out.
How far are we into the game? I feel like we at least have to be
What the hell did you see
60% of the way through the game by now, right?
Off his body and
We're at, man, we're not even done with the first hour. Holy crap. We're gonna be here for a while.
I just gotta avoid him.
This dude's stupid as hell, man. Speed it up. Bill, come on my show, man. Man, look, dude. I get it. You're scared to be. You're scared to really let loose.
What do I do?
Be just a weird dude again.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Get drunk, dude. You know what's? Forget what these assholes on the internet are saying about you, man. Get drunk. Get really drunk and play fighting games. Come on, do it.
You asked how far are we into this game. He is like a third of the way into the game because he just got to Wumpa Island. Yeah, he just got to Wumpa Island. And he should be facing Ripperoo next.
He's halfway done, man, at least. 60.
No, he's not. Not even close.
Oh my god, I jumped so late, it still
Billy,
got me.
you're an amazing human,
Still
man.
got me.
I feel like that's something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just narcissistic, but I really think I could have just cut this dude off from the internet and just shielded him from all criticism.
What is that?
It's like, you guys don't know how... Think about how boring entertainment is nowadays. You tell me you wouldn't just want to cut out on TV and it's this dude at his prime being super weird? Yeah, this is surreal. It's pretty good. I like this comedy. Like a Space Ghost or Aqua Teen. It's just this drunk dude at the bottom of the screen.
What was that? Why? Why did you? Why? Why did he do that? What a moron. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he is a 33% into the game, I'd say. Officially.
I'm at a good high right now.
Oh, it's the juggernaut, bitch! Oh, it's time, baby!
Yeah, that's why I had to double the amount of these.
Oh, it's the Juggernaut, bitch! Oh god,
I knew I had to do
great.
Dude, the Juggernaut bitch thing was really funny.
This is
that shit was hilarious.
This is not a hard boss. This really isn't.
It looks pretty easy to me. Dude, what is
He's struggling.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. You got this now, Phil. Let's go. You got it.
See, you wanna know what it is? It's got a little funky animation, and it's messing with Phil's sensory, motor skills.
Yeah. It's kind of parrying him.
Yeah.
I don't know, Medfair. I don't know. What's your profile picture? It kind of looks like, what's his name?
Okay. Oh, actually,
I don't know. I can't place it. I forgot. Is that a character?
Are you a fucking ass?
Medfair, me, I would say I threw that into an AI generator, and that is pretty much me. That is as close to me as you can get.
Oh, that's kind of cool, man. That's good. You got an interesting look about you. You can't. Don't take this the wrong way. You look like a character, man. You look like a character. This dude's up to something. Let's see what he's up to.
You wanna know what's funny? I had a job, and one time I literally had a person say that to me. He's like, "You're a fucking character, dude." Because I guess I listen to musicals, but I also listen to like Suicide Boys.
Basic platform. I just fall right through.
Fucking Ghostman.
Oh.
Yeah. Power Man 5000.
I like Takashi 69. I'm not afraid to say it. He's a snitch, but some of his music's pretty fucking entertaining. I have a wide range. And
I like to think that I have a pretty eclectic taste in music. I mean, there's a lot of music I don't listen to, but I like a lot of good weird stuff.
What?
There's a pretty good song. It's called, let me see if I can find it. One brief second. I actually kind of like the sound of this song. Let's see.
Triple P had to remove 2 of the jokes from DSD's racism playlist.
Which ones?
Too racist. Yeah, what's too racist?
No, not this one. Not this one. Pause, please. This one here. It's called "Give It All Your Sailor Fuku." This is a song to get high to. This is a good song. Check this shit out. You're in a club, you're in space, alright? And this comes on. Yeah! Oh, you got like an alien fist fight over there. It's feeling good. You're in an alien club.
If I had a face cam, it would probably be entertaining for the audience. Because like my mouth is just agape right now.
This is a jam, man. I like this. I could get down to this, man. I could dance at a wedding to this. Hell yeah!
I'm not even.
But wait, his backup is coming here in a second. He gets the first half, then he gets a duet in the second half. So you gotta wait. That's an eclectic taste of music, man. Why isn't this shit on the radio, man? This is good stuff. Come on,
We're not violating anyone's copyright with this?
I don't think so. This is one of those syntho blends. So I don't think so. I think we're in the clear.
That's good.
Alright, here they come. Okay, he's got some weird Japanese backup singers. Okay, they're going. And he's hyping them up. Yeah, he loves it. Take it away. Oh yeah, like this is a good ass song. I can jam with this.
Yeah, I think I'm adding this to my playlist.
It's a good jam, man. Yeah. And people are always saying that he keeps on saying what, and then because he's hearing Japanese, but they forget the other half. At the end, he says, "Yeah." So like, whatever you said, lady, I know it sounded good. I knew it was praiseworthy. This is a good ass song, man.
Yeah, I was kind of jamming to it. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I wasn't saying anything. How long is this? This is like a fucking Grateful Dead jam piece.
Like Jet Set Radio Future music. You know, you're there in your rollerblades just dancing. While grinding and shit.
This is dystopian music. This is like you ride up to the freaking nightclub in Cyberpunk 2077.
That's what I'm thinking, man. That's why I use space. I'm more of a space dude than a future dude. Like I like shit like pushing space.
See, and you want I think what's it? Have you ever played The Outer Worlds?
No, I never played it.
Let me make sure I got the name of the game right.
I haven't played Outer Wilds either. I've not played either. I know they're both very similar in terms of name.
Yeah, so The Outer Worlds, it's basically like Fallout, but going to space. And
that's a good ass sci-fi.
It depicts the dystopian nature of space travel, because in order for humans to achieve it.
Yeah, I imagine it would suck, man. I imagine it would suck.
I love these different camera angles.
I pull a Derek there, where I'm like, well, actually.
Shit, you can't see where you're gonna land.
Man, Derek's a loser. Derek's a loser. Derek's such a loser, man.
I'm bad. I'm a baddest motherfucker.
Wait, are we still here? Oh, that's right. We were on the music interlude. For some reason, I thought I'd been here the whole time. But yeah, I like weird shit, man. If you guys just have a hankering for a weird jam, I can send you one, you know? So, check this out. It's Russian rap. This is why some people have a Russian wife.
All over the freaking
Russian
boxes,
rap?
actually.
Alright, sounds cool. I almost want to play a song right now. I'm about to play a song right now. Well, that one's actually probably copyrighted. Maybe not.
Is it? Yeah, are you thinking like Little Big?
No, not Little Big. Not that, dude. Little Big's a cornball. He's a cornball. I like that. Skip it in back.
Alright.
Give it in back. Give it in back.
The lost city of Singe.
Scatman John, is that what you're talking about?
Hey man, I'm advertising you. Please don't flag me, man. Like, don't listen to this dude, man. Wait till his boy hops in.
Все мои соседи на проводе повесились. Все мои треки заучили наизусть. Если попал сюда, давай со мною веселись. Нам будет похуй, даже если ты на пенсии. Все мои соседи на проводе повесились. Все мои треки заучили наизусть.
Man, these dudes are cool. I love this guy. He's also kind of like a douchebag, which kind of like he's got like a Kanye douchiness to him. We're like, this dude's a douche, but he's alright. He's okay. He's close to crossing the line. And I don't know anything about Beavis here. I know he's a cool dude. He does a lot of songs, but like, I just don't know about that single.
Corn. I like Corn. Yeah, Corn.
Corn's
good. On some Corn.
Their version of Another Brick in the Wall was better than the original. I know that could get me crucified in some rock communities, but like, dude, Corn is
yeah.
Corn did better. It was cool. Like, that sounds awesome. We don't want no edges.
As a musical guy, I guess I enjoy the children's chorus of Pink Floyd. We don't need no education.
I like them too, man. I love the 80s rock. 80s rock was like not afraid to be kind of corny. That made it cool. Everyone takes themselves so seriously, man. I can't be corny. It's like, dude, I don't know how cool it is. Be kind of corny. That's kind of what I like to live. I'm like, I want to be cool corny. That's my goal. I never want to be just cool. That's no. I want to be the prettiest clown at the circus.
Honestly, and I think it's probably because you grew up not always being the cool kid, so you're able to, you know how you're being looked at by people.
Yeah.
And even though you know that you're still cool 100% if you just are, you still gotta be in on it with the freaks, you know?
Yeah, that's a good shit. Oh, that was good. Thank you, everyone. I'm telling you, man, if you want a weird hookup, I probably got you. Maybe.
Yeah, I like the music you're playing.
That's there.
But, yeah.
Oh, what the hell? There's a hidden token there. Cool. Oh!
I'm a very artsy dude. I'm a huge patron of the arts. And
you guys are dicks.
love art. Love it. That's why I love the Detractor verse so much. You guys are artists. You don't even really get it. You guys are artists. You have styles. You have expression styles. You've got insider jokes inside your own works. It's like Michelangelo level shit, you know? It's... You guys are good.
Wait a minute, what's that?
This is a beautiful ass community, man.
Holy fucking trap, dude.
That's the corny I'm going for. It's like, that was corny as hell, but it's like...
Wow.
Out of love.
What I want out of the Detractors is I want them to be
what the hell?
Liquid Richard.
What?
What do you mean?
I want their... You know the albums that got made for Wings of Redemption?
Yeah.
I want that for Phil.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't get past them. I can't go under them and I can't go over them.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I like that genre. Like Conway, there's a period after each letter. That song is pretty good. That's actually a really good song.
I can't beat it.
But then we do have a lot of those, like It Time Flow. Dude, that song is
oh my
good.
God, I ran
oh yeah, we do.
Great song to listen to while just cruising.
Yeah.
Oh, I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis, hit me, so I can catch up back.
It's like a limerick. I like those. It's just like
fuck out of here.
Playground poems, you know. They have those. Oh, that's some weird shit,
I don't like this
man.
at all, man.
Damn it, you idiot! Come on now. I finally snapped back to DSP's gameplay, and this dude's dying. What the hell?
What the fuck do I do now? I can't bounce on these things.
Yeah, it's impossible, man. This game's impossible.
What the fuck do I do now? I can't bounce on these things.
Dude, DSP, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to start up another channel and go stream in the other room and just pretend like you're never coming back.
See?
What the fuck do I do now? It's so great. This is good.
Yeah, I love this.
This is shit.
This guy.
How the fuck
I have to admit, when I play Crash Bandicoot, they do have moments like this in the game.
What? I wasn't even near the back.
Where you die and the respawn point is intentionally put up where you need to wait a little bit. And Phil does not have that skill.
Okay.
No. DSP is a very vocationally challenged individual.
I missed.
He really is.
How?
He kind of reaches sometimes to the level where I think, okay, this guy might actually have some potential. Maybe we should lay off, because this dude is clearly unwell.
Oh shit, dude! Thanks for reminding me. His mom. I am not at El Sandwich. I would not be aware of that. If that is true, good to know. Fucking, his mom doing his hair until he was 16 years old. That's pretty fucked.
I missed it. Wow, I missed it.
That's fucked.
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess that's it. I missed whatever the secret was. I missed the block. Fuck. Temple Ruins. Okay.
Anyway, Time Go is a good one. Yes, it is a very good one. And
what? Nice perspective. It shows you 20 steps back from the fucking thing and I die. What?
Oh boy, here we go.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
What have I got?
Good
Oh
Lord.
god, perspective. Perspective. Uh-oh, perspective control. So screwed. Yeah, no, Game Master. His mom did his hair until he was 16 years old. He admitted it during his Disney Dreamlight Valley streams. Yeah. He said it, and because he was looking forever for his hair. And when he finally found it, he was explaining, yeah, because my hair has that like swoop to the left. Because my mom always did that until I was 16. She always parted my hair to the left.
What the fuck?
Yeah, blaming his mother for it. Yes, exactly. And
it doesn't fucking spin. Fucking spin. God damn it.
You alright, Len?
Yeah, I'm alright, man.
Shit, are you fucking shitting me? What?
What's going on?
Wow.
Anyway, we got something to discuss. Something, I guess. Do I have anything to say?
Oh my god, I killed a snake. I couldn't get out of the way in time. It's too fucking fast. Jesus. This is ridiculously tough. Second world is this tough. But it certainly had a difficulty factor to it.
What have I got?
Alright, back on the show. The team could be made actually kind of decent if you just know how to pace a joke. DSP's antics?
Talk about a beginner's trap.
No, I feel like DSP lacks even the breadth of knowledge anymore. Make jokes. Like DSP would used to make weird kind of small talk. I guess you could call it performance art.
Oh my god.
Where you'd be
Are
like,
fucking
you know what?
shitting me?
I went to go change my dryer filter, and my dryer filter, like, you gotta like find a backup in there. It's kind of tucked away and all that. I was like, well, DSP's at least telling us something. Not something's being discussed as opposed to silence.
Live.
I don't know. Maybe that's what we have to be
About.
appreciative of. Is that at least sometimes he actually talks. But
What's up, Zambi?
sometimes I'd rather he didn't. Gentex, by the way.
Nice.
That's a thing.
Oh my fucking beginner's trap! Oh my god!
Beginner's trap. Oh.
Dude, that's such an amazing sense
I
of
went
entitlement
backwards.
he has there. Like, when I was
Holy
playing
shit,
games
dude.
as a kid,
I can't believe
and
that
I
shit. was at
faced
the
something
end.
that I had never expected before and died,
What?
I didn't feel
I
like
was
the
on a
game
moving
failed
platform
for
that
that. I was
was
like,
supposed
oh,
to
I
be
should
safe,
have
and I fell and
been
died.
ready.
Explain that.
PSP doesn't feel that way. Game should just be
How the fuck did I fall off a
constant
moving
forward
platform that was
progression.
supposed to be safe?
I don't know. Get good.
And well, here's the thing with Phil is he's like, oh, how the hell was I supposed to know that? It's a beginner's trap. Well, you could just stand there and you could wait and take your time.
I'm on the road to fucking nowhere playing
Instead,
this
Phil
game.
thinks that he is the best gamer on the planet, and he should get the
Danger.
Sapphire Relic on every level.
Oh my god, not 2 seconds into the
Man,
stage!
DSP sucks, man. He's a terrible chump. Can't spell beginner without big. I don't know. Dude doesn't have anything going for him anymore. Like, I'm gonna be real. I really do not like watching him anymore. Mostly because I just feel like I just basically witnessed DSP's
I was
crash,
2
and at this
seconds
point, it's
in.
kind of like boring. But
How the fuck do I
the
do
best
this?
thing about restreaming though is the chat. I really do love you guys. I
had
can't
to take the
understand
hit.
how people like XQC can exist, who just sees chat as a series of numbers. Like, y'all have your personalities, your thoughts, your beliefs, and whatnot. You're all such people. That's cool. And that makes it always worth it. I don't like watching Dark Side though. Not really. I like catching the highlight clips. I like seeing them like recommended something like
repeating of course.
DSP just says slur and it's 3 minutes long. Okay, I'll watch that.
Oh, so close, so close.
DSP gameplay. The gameplay is the worst part of the stream. And that's bad because that was my favorite part of the stream. I love watching DSP play video games. He's very stupid, and it's very funny. But because he gets handheld by the chat and because of everything else. Alright, dude.
Do you think it's also because games have been made easier for him?
I think to some degree. I kind of don't fully believe in the games have gotten easier over the years argument. Because I'm like, no, they're still hard games. They're just kind of tucked away.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Cock, fuck a dick.
By the way, I don't.
Oh.
You said you haven't played
Yes.
Crash Bandicoot. I never once got that game over screen, and he's gotten it 5
my
times
God.
already.
That's something, man. This dude's a bum. This dude's such a
Oh
failure.
my god, it's slippery.
You know, I
It's
spent all
slippery.
day,
Oh.
all the
It's
stream,
even harder.
praising DSP as a demigod. No, man, you're just a loser, dude. You're a huge loser. That's
Oh
why
my
I'm getting kind of more.
God.
You've noticed I've been getting angrier a lot recently. I used to have my cool a little bit more locked in,
Oh my god.
and I want to keep that. I like being a cool-headed guy. I like the challenge of it. But DSP has
wanna try
become just so
I never used my brain
terribly
anyway.
obnoxious.
That was
Is
not a good
stupid
idea.
shit about and the trolls are bad. Like, I do not want to keep hearing this shit. It's really annoying.
Yeah, who's giving him the money is my question.
It's just a bunch of fucking losers. I don't know why there's any questions about his chat. His chat is the most consistent character
Oh my
in the story.
God,
They're a
fuck.
bunch of cucks, man. They're a bunch of
I don't know what to
losers.
do now. This
I
is
don't use that
ridiculous,
word
dude.
often. I really
I
don't
just
because I feel like it
use-
loses its impact.
Oh my
Like, these
God.
dudes are the scum of the earth. Of course they're gonna find a champion in Phil.
This is out of control. How fucking hard
I refuse to believe that they're real. I've always, in my mind, I've always seen Phil's chat as having like 5 real fans, and then everyone else is LARPing.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that.
I'm fucked.
So I feel like there's just one whale that's doing this, and if it is OIC, wow. I mean, because I know gender reassignment surgery ain't fucking cheap.
I don't know if he's serious about that, man. I know it's not really appropriate to, you know, like question someone's sincerity to their orientation. But that one, I'm like, I don't know.
You thought that was one where OIC was just trying to get attention?
I think so. OIC just seems very, very lonely. He strikes me as an insanely... And this is who he latched onto. To this.
Are you serious?
At least this dude will acknowledge him.
Oh, a skewed perspective platforming? I love these.
Well, part of the question is not so much does that mean DSP's gonna stay forever as long as he's alive, but like, dude, if OIC, just say it. I'm not wishing death on the guy, but sometimes shit happens. What if he got hit by a bus?
Oh my god.
What if he just wasn't paying attention for a second, boom, dead? Like DSP dies the next day. You can't do it. You know? That's wild to think of it that way. It's like a mutual assured destruction.
100% I'll sandwich. Yeah, he shows me dumb shit that I've never ever seen before.
Oh yeah.
You learn from him, and that's why game developers learn from him too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily blame game companies because, I mean, think about it. If you could just program your game to not be able to be lost at, you got a whole customer base that people just want to play a game and feel like they're champions. Like, okay, cool.
Like, and honestly, like, if you look at Phil, like, he is the ultimate consumer. Like, he is... Honestly, I would not be surprised if, like, legitimate businesses, like, they fund Phil. Like just, like, higher ups in companies, they're the ones who fund Phil, because he gives you so much knowledge on, like, your consumer. Like, you observe them, and he gives you, like, a play-by-play of what he is thinking. And a lot of the time, it's exactly what the marketer was intending.
Oh god!
It is kind of sick to think about that DSP had an influence on the entire community. Like, we all know games kind of suck nowadays. Just, I have not felt this in my life where I wasn't excited for upcoming games. I'm never excited for any upcoming games. Nothing's like, holy shit, Halo 3's coming out. Man, I can't wait. I don't care. They'll show up whenever.
You're not looking for Grand Theft Auto 6?
I think
GTA
Armored
6?
Core 6 was the last one that I was looking forward to.
There we go. Alright. Once you do Temple Run,
Let me think. What was the last?
not that hard to do.
That's why I took all those days off of work when it came out and
next
streamed me
stage
playing
is
it.
a
I wanted to
fucking
play it.
nightmare, seriously.
That was when my face reveal happened.
Road to Nowhere is a nightmare.
Just got hot one time and took off my mask. I'm like, oh, screw you guys. I don't give a shit.
I'm trying to remember the last game that I really looked forward to. I think, honestly, I was really looking forward to the Hogwarts, like, Quidditch game that they were making, and they just released a completely unfinished product, like, last month, and it was just so fucking disappointing.
Oh, yeah.
Road to goddamn nowhere.
There's
Fucking
another
right.
question. What was the one of
nowhere.
those that made you kind of stop being interested?
Here we go.
The one's proof.
Fuck that. I don't need your stupid fruit.
I
Fuck your
was really...
That one might have been it.
I was really...
That one might have been it.
fucking shit.
That mine.
Yeah, that one.
3. That shit. That was so. I can't tell you how sad I am
What
about
the
that. I will
fuck?
try to. I will give you a story. I love the idea of customization.
Oh my
I
God,
make little
come
stories in
on.
my head and make up characters and make up OCs
What the
and
fuck
whatnot.
was that?
And
I
so that's
jumped
what I
on
like
the
just doing on the game. I could just make OCs and have them
That was
run around
complete
and do
randomness.
stuff.
I
Like,
jumped
that's
on
kind
top
of
of
cool.
the fucking rope.
And then I got so interested in all the little creativity you could paint into the characters. And then they started scaling that back hard. Saints Row 3 had less customization than the first game.
Oh yeah.
Backwards, really hard.
This pig is full of
Look at that
shit.
shitty
How the
movement.
fuck can a pig run across the bridge and I can't?
I wish we got a Saints Row 2 remake before that company went under.
I do. I'm saying, man. 'Cause you can't even mod it. The code is too weird.
It's so old.
Bullshit.
It's
I don't
too
understand it.
specific.
Why?
Like, it's impossible to mod it. Which is kind of cool that you could have a game that's basically encrypted.
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do in this pig? What am
Yeah,
I
Saints
Well,
Row
supposed
2
to
is
do?
so much fun. It was so
Just
much
wait.
little tiny weird shit you could mess with. You could mess with their martial arts style or their rims. There's so much. That was my OC game. That what got me into writing though. I made up little stories for my characters and then just turned it into space stories.
I'm gonna wait and jump
Nobody
over
find my
the
book.
doors.
Please
Here
don't
we go.
find my book. That's the thing I'm scared of the most if I ever get doxxed. I don't give two
Go.
shits if people
I'm in.
find out where I live. Like, dude,
And I got
because
a save
if you don't
point.
piss off anybody, no one
Yes.
cares.
Yes.
But like,
Fuck.
please don't read my book. please don't read my book. I don't want to hear
Oh my
either
God.
thing. I don't want to hear criticism, and I do not want to hear praise. I
Now
do
can't
not want to hear it.
save. Are you
I do
fucking
not want to
serious?
hear
I
it.
can't say.
Because then that's gonna make me think, oh shit, maybe I should make some more. You know?
fucking shit. This
I-
fucking bullshit.
Oh,
Fuck you,
finally,
you
man.
fucking turtle.
No one's gonna come kill me.
Fuck
I'm
you.
not worried about it. But just don't find my
Oh
book.
my, what? I can't make this
But
jump.
don't find my book.
I mean that seriously. Don't go much more, please.
Oh my god.
I had no idea you had such a thing to begin with.
Yeah, I wrote a sci-fi book.
Wow.
I talk about
Are
it
you
sometimes,
kidding me?
and I always feel really embarrassed
Wow.
afterwards because I was like, well, I just discussed my
wow.
book, and I
have
feel
2
really
lives
weird
left.
about that.
Boulder Dash, 2 lives left.
So I try not to ever bring it up. And
Oh yeah, so you know, macaron.
There's the one right
Yeah,
there.
macaron. No,
And,
chacaron.
I still work on it occasionally. Every once in a while I write something here or there, and I think, maybe a second one. Maybe 2, and then I'm done.
I pressed it.
But then I keep thinking of more ideas for the characters. I'm like, oh shit, I accidentally created an entire cinematic universe. Isn't
I
good.
accidentally just created an entire cinematic universe.
I'm accidentally
Pressed it. I pressed it. I
a
pressed
genius
it.
author
I
that I
fucking
assure you I
pressed
didn't want to be.
Bullshit.
You know, I want a Phil book. I want a book that's written by Phil. I want to know what's in his head.
Me
I
too.
want.
I wish we could have expressed his creativity more. His willingness to make things. You know, he did gamer comic strips. You know
He did
this?
comic strips.
Yeah, he did gaming comic strips. And here's the thing, they weren't that bad. I mean, they weren't funny, but it wasn't as horribly brutal as you would think something from PSP would be. Like, maybe he could have gotten cultivated in that. He could have been just kind of a weird
I
artist.
didn't slow down
But,
once. Not once.
Where are these comic strips? I gotta see these.
What the
Oh, it's
hell?
on Dead Sea Scrolls, or Dead Sea Scrolls. You gotta check them out. Honestly, that's
Dead
kind of like
Sea-
required viewing. Everyone should be watching Dead Sea Scrolls. Keep learning lore. There's a lot of weird stuff to this, dude.
What's their okay? Dead Sea Scrolls.
Yep. Wow. I didn't slow down once and I'm done. I'm done. It's over.
But,
I won my
yeah,
flip,
his
there's
game
no way I'm
comic
gonna
strips
do
are
it.
bad.
It's full of shit.
And I do like his artistic side.
God damn. Checkpoint with no life.
ESP is an interesting dude, man.
Extra
I
life.
could,
Oh, God.
I could write whole seminars on this dude.
No. No.
The dynamics of weirdness.
Going.
What is weird? What do we think of when we think of weird? Do we think that's a weird looking tree? Or that was a weird joke?
Yes.
Well, let me show you the man
Oh.
who is.
Sunset
Weird.
Vista. Oh.
And there he is. Thanks, man. DSP, I love your timing, man. Sometimes you can catch me right when I wanted the point.
Good thing I got the extra license. There was
I
no
love
bat
this
on my
man.
screen and I died.
I love this man. This man is a beautiful man. You just gotta find his old shit and get high. You're like, this guy's actually kind of interesting. He's kind of sage-like, actually, if you think about it.
I just put a save on that. What's up?
Go ahead, I'm done.
Wow,
Take it away.
I didn't land on the lizard. Are you
I put a
fucking
save on
serious?
that density scrolls.
What's this?
There's so many people that profess and proclaim, oh yeah,
What's that? There's something
like
here in game.
we're going
Oh
into
my
Phil's history and
Gay.
stuff, and then I look at it and like 5% of the stuff might be some new information, and 95% I already knew. But seeing the 1998-2000 era being a 2-hour-long video, I think that'll be some good to watch.
I imagine it would entertain, sir.
Appreciate it.
Oh boy. I work with old men.
See?
These kids that I work with, man,
Fucking
they are
bullshit.
so uncultured.
The timing's off.
They are so uncultured.
I have no idea what
They
to
do
do.
not care about anything. And they don't care. They have zero curiosity. You'll just
Like
say,
the fine-
Get out extra fucking long.
you'll just be making paper airplanes, and they'll say, "That's stupid. What are you doing?" Just make a paper airplane, man. Quit being a weirdo. Or actually, start being a weirdo. That's your problem.
Thank God.
Weird up,
That
idiot.
was close. Made it.
Yeah,
Checkpoint,
And-
yes.
I will say social media did this, and that's what social media did to kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God!
everyone cares what people thinks about them,
Wow, a trick
Yeah.
platform.
and
Ooh,
so they're
wow.
afraid to be weird.
See, dude, I had a kid one time, and it broke my heart. This kid was really cool, and
Fuck.
he was kind of like he was a black kid.
Fucking fuck,
And he was
fuck.
into the basketball, and he was into the Madden, and he was into those things. But like, and I'm not trying to sound racist here, but like there is a
It's
pretty
glitched.
strict demographic.
It
of,
wasn't
like,
withdrawing, you saw that, right?
Well, this dude one time, I was playing with this
It wasn't
dweeby
withdrawing
white
fucking
kid.
blocks.
We were playing Magic,
Okay.
and we walked by, and I'm used to the kids like not even paying attention. Well, he kind of stopped for a second. He looked at it. He was like,
Okay.
"What's this?" And well, then he moved on. And then they come back around because they were doing something. It enabled him to cross paths with us again. He comes back and says, "Hey, Mr. Deranged, what is that?" And I said, "Oh, this is a card game." Oh, it's got like numbers and stuff on it and everything. I'm like, yeah. It's a tactics game. Do you want to attack with your creature? Do you want to cast a spell? This dude kind of comes to life. He gets kind of stoked about it. He's like, okay, so these are like spells? All right. And these are enchantments, so they affect the entire... I'm sorry, I understand how this can sound really racist, but that is actually how he talked, and so I'm like trying to emulate him. 'Cause he had a very charming nature to how he spoke, and I really liked it. It was a very curious nature. It's like, okay, so... And then when you bring in the creature, you can attack right... No, you can't attack right away. Okay. And like, it was kind of cool.
Wow.
This dude, like, kind of like veered off the path. And again, I'm sorry, this does sound racist. And I will accept that I am racist. Okay, you got me. But anyway, so then next time,
Fuck, I missed it.
the next day, next shift that I was working with him, he said, "Hey man, do you think I could learn how to play that game?"
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, sure, man,
I
I'll
killed
teach you.
him and then I fell.
And so he sits down and he starts playing it, and then he has this weird moment where he like freezes up. And he
Can't
says,
see.
"I shouldn't be doing this. I'm a gangster."
Oh
Said-
shit!
And he said it just like that,
Oh,
with
the
that
mask
language and
flew
everything. I
away,
was
even
like,
though I
"Dude,
was on
you
top
know
of
what I
it,
mean? I
touched it
do
a
you."
bunch of times. That's nice.
That's not how. That's not how you vocalize that. So,
That's bad.
so like I felt bad. I felt bad that this dude had this imprinted in his head that he shouldn't be weird.
Oh my
No,
God.
You don't realize how
Wow.
cool being weird is. You also don't realize how safe you are being
Wow,
weird.
yeah, I'm not saving this stage.
Oh, and I also
Yes,
think like
please let me save my fucking game.
I mean,
Please let me
his
save my game. Please let me
self-identity-
save my game.
I mean it's that
Look at
sucks.
this. No.
That's tough.
We need nerds.
No.
We need nerds. I love nerds. I was kind of a nerd, but actually I was like a fake nerd. I was a faux nerd. I actually didn't know anything about science or computers or any of that shit.
Yes.
I didn't know anything about it.
Oh yes, I get to say.
I just tested
I
well
get
and
to
I
say.
seemed to understand
I
things
get to
well.
say.
I was no academic.
Oh my God!
Where was I going with this?
Wow, great. He was on
Something
the
about
platform,
JoJo
stepped
and how
himself
that
up
should be
by-
required
by
viewing.
By himself, I love it.
Uh,
No direction.
We started from the density scrolls. That's how you started here.
So okay.
Aha, there we go. Oh,
NC
come
Scrolls
on.
required viewing.
Again, he stepped
Watch it every
off.
time.
I didn't do that. Look, he did it again. I'm not doing that. Look, Crash is
Like I treat
stepping
this
off the
almost like a
platforms by
DSP
himself.
Academy. Yeah, I'm like
landing on them, he's
I'm like
going,
Crowley
"Oh,
from
stepping
Yu-Gi-Oh!
off, and now I don't
GX.
have my finger on the
I'm a
D-pad."
professor of philology. Thank you. No, there are
Not
some
again. We're
professors
not
of
doing that.
philology. Like Tevin, definitely a professor of philology.
What the fuck?
Alt really is professor.
Step on
Golden
it.
Triangle
Step
Gaming, I
on
would say,
it.
was very much a professor of DSP.
Thank you.
And because I do think it's something like a
Wait.
dude who tried to learn
Checkpoint.
everything he could, like
Thank
was
God.
trying to min-max the
Look how fast
DSP
this
domes.
is.
You know, I admire it.
Wow.
Admire it.
See,
Dude, give me some nerds, man.
And we finally
Nerds can figure shit
say,
out. Like I don't know how to use computers. I
Yes.
don't.
Yes.
I'm like, hey man, how do you?
All right.
how do you
Yeah,
get
that's why-
this
Koala
going?
Kong sounds
Help
like
me.
a boss to me. Koala Kong.
that's why I was wondering, because
What do we get? Let's
I
find
could have
out. Fuck.
made
The
some
game's good.
made
It's
some
like rewarding
stats.
when you win. It's so frustrating though. Look at this guy. He's roided.
This game, yeah, I don't know.
Freaking roided.
I appreciate the stats thing sometimes. I know I bring it up a lot that I want stats of DSP. But, like I don't ever actually want people to like. I don't want you to. You ain't got to crunch numbers for me, man. But yeah, there's just. It's also more like I just kind of wish it was an
Didn't
open.
Okay.
Like a program, and I could just search for DSP facts. Like that's the weirdest he's ever been. But,
I got hit.
I'm
I keep getting hit. What's going on?
I'm a
Apparently, I'm
philosopher.
stepping in the lava, even though I'm not even close. Look, I'm not even close to the
That's
lava.
why
The game
I
says I'm in the
implore
lava.
everyone
Okay,
to make content.
great.
Tell me what you've noticed
Take my
about
life.
this
Go
guy.
ahead, take my life. Steal my fucking
I-
life from me. Go ahead.
I think he's nuts. I really think he's
He does
mentally-
have
Got him.
some
Two more
Yes.
to go.
yeah.
I would say it's
Why-
very
I got
possible
hit
DSP
somehow
has
and I was
the
dying.
sole
That's
version of
nice.
this material. He could get something named after him, for real. I'm not trying to be
Fuck.
mean. Like, for real, for real. Prefer.
Well, Phil is the
Oh, I
DSM-6.
was
He
above the rock as soon
he
as I got hit by it.
will be the whole thing. Like
Wow.
they're not going to have to write anything.
What
They're
the
just going to
fuck were you
release
doing over there last time?
hours of his content.
Screwed.
Yeah, it's just a bingo blackout, man. There, you get all of them.
Everything.
I'm hit. I'm in the air.
Everything's wrong with
I'm
this
in
guy.
the air, still getting hit.
You make me laugh. Well, thank you, Medusa Jr. Thank you. I think
Yep.
that is
Len,
the
you
thing
make-
that
Out of the
I
way.
think that's the thing that I'm like the most insecure about. It's like
Wow.
I really hope I'm funny, and I know saying that just immediately
Okay.
ruins it. Like
What the? I didn't
surface
touch
to
the
air
lava.
missile takes it out. Like you can't
I'm
say
getting
that. 'Cause you're never
it's
funny.
insane.
But it's like
I'm not
I
even
hope that
touching
I'm
the
amusing
lava.
to
We're getting
people.
touched by the
I hope
rock.
so
I still
because
get that fucking
and you
damage.
know how good it is to
Wow.
find someone amusing.
I'm gonna jump
When I
over
found
the
Matt
rock.
McMuscle, I was like, man,
There
this
you
dude's really
go.
funny. I like this
Make sure
guy.
I
He's
don't get
cool.
fucking hit.
You know, it's a
I
beautiful
jumped.
feeling, I
What?
think. But like, I don't know. And see, look at how narcissistic I am. It's like, now I want to do that. It's like, no, no,
I
no. It's like,
jumped.
I hope I get crack you up occasionally. Maybe like once or twice.
I'll admit I was sad Monday. I was disappointed
Dude,
because I
it
got
changes- it
home.
changes in the middle of the fight.
and-
What are you supposed to do? I can't. Then I
Lately,
can't
when I
fucking
get
hit the rocks
home, it's right
afterwards.
when you throw the stream on.
Yeah.
So
What the?
you're
What? It worked
appreciated,
before. Now I
Len.
can't jump
You're
the rock at all.
appreciated.
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like DSP, it's so easy to be a cool
It didn't
dude,
count.
man. Like, cause DSP and I swear, man, I feel like DSP and I are soul brothers. He and I have a lot in common, but I managed to not make it an
What?
issue.
That
Like,
never happened
like
before.
DSP and I, we're both really dumb. I'm a really dumb man. I make a lot of dumb mistakes. But, like, DSP, it shows what that could be so
One
much
more to go,
worse.
but I don't think I'm gonna survive.
This
it.
guy's
I have
dumb
no
and doesn't
fucking health.
realize it. It's very sad.
This boss
I knew it. I
the
couldn't go right to dodge
is-
the boulder because there
is
was an exploding box.
not hard. If
It's just all rhythm
Papu
game. How is he
Papu.
messing this up?
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't get it. He's
Come on.
I don't get it.
Oh, man, this just sucks, man. He's really stupid. It blows my mind sometimes. That's why I'm really pissed that chat exists. I think that the introduction of stream chat
All right.
is that was the
This looks
tipping
to me
point.
like it might be the final line link.
That was the tipping point, because
I think that's Cortex's,
As he
lab
became
up
more
there.
and more reliant on the instantaneous
Certainly
feedback
is
of
not
chat,
easy. God
the
damn.
less he
What a
needed to
challenge.
think.
Oof.
He outsourced his thinking to chat.
Okay, everyone, it is time for another.
I mean, you gotta
Come back
hand
in a
it to
couple
him. That's
minutes,
pretty.
and we're gonna keep playing. It looks like I might actually beat
That's
Crash
tough.
One.
That's
He
some
basically
tough
plugged
pull
himself
off.
into the internet. It's
So let's see
crazy.
what
Yeah.
happens, but I'll be right back in a
He
couple
pulled
minutes.
it
Don't go
off,
anywhere.
though.
Thanks for being here. Stream
I
attendance
mean,
is great.
but unfortunately, he hooked him up with a line that cannot be upgraded. It's not backwards compatible. So he's gonna be stuck with his 2014 gen upload.
Okay, everybody, I am back. I just want to say, as we get started here, thank you to those on stream who are watching and enjoying. I want to say extra special thanks to the patrons.
I am.
For
No,
the
I
month
don't
of
know.
May, who made this
I have a
possible.
lot of imposters in
New
them.
patrons
Like, I
who soon will
really
be
think
voting
I'm stupid.
on whether or not I should do more Crash next
So
or
just
the
the
end of
idea,
July,
like, well, maybe I'm
or
not
a new
that.
marathon.
Maybe I don't
And
suck.
I want to say
It's a
thanks
good
for everyone
film.
who's tuning in, right? I mean, this
But,
is fun. It's very
Well,
frustrating.
where
but
did we
it's
go
fun.
with
I'm
the
having a lot of
DSP
fun
with
playing
this?
this game, so thank you for being here. Great stream attendance.
Why are we
Let's get
doing this?
Okay,
Shut
so
up,
we are on the
Phil.
third island. Looks like heavy
I mean, we
machinery,
did
so
get
it's
some
gonna be a lot
fun
of
stuff
mechanical
with chat that we would have never gotten anywhere else. Like, most of his rants that have been triggered by chat aren't glorious. But his ability to offload his
Give me your
thinking,
fruit.
that was bad. That was very bad.
I
That was
love
very
it.
destructive.
I love it.
You love
I
it?
love it. Here's the thing. This is the game that I actually kind of play with Phil sometimes. Is whenever he does something good that's good for him, I get upset and I boo. And whenever he does something really dumb and really offensive and
Oh.
something heinous, I cheer because I like watching him self-destruct.
Yeah.
I might be a sadist.
No, I think on some
I actually
level,
clutched this
DSP to
fucking
me,
thing, really.
he represents the breaking of the kind of like the unspoken accord, you know, the social contract. Like, this dude is too much of a fuck up, man. That's not fair. You can't be this much of a fuck up. Life should have set you straight.
There we go.
You know, he didn't. He really didn't. He was managed to insulate himself so much from consequence. It's wild. It's actually pretty impressive. Dude can't be canceled. Does not consent to canceling.
Fried Bandicoot. This guy's so egotastic. He fucking puts his initials on the fucking on the stage. What?
Where's that DSP musical going? What have you written?
What happened there? I literally pressed jump.
I need to get it.
Wow.
I also kind of like DSP's king thing because it is kind of fun to just do
Wow.
role play with
Lost
certain
a life
roles.
for fucking
And like I'm
bullshit.
like the king, and you're like,
Poor
my
Tex
squire.
Power.
What is up, Squire Heinz? Like I did call in my lawman, Meth Bear, earlier. His absence was noted. You know, like I kind of think it's fun to get into pageantry like that. I think it's a beautiful thing to get into a character. Like, why not? And DSP tries to use that as his excuse, and it pisses
That was
me off
cheap.
because, like, dude, no, I love characters, and you were being a dickhead. You were taking it way too seriously.
Okay then.
Wyatt
Oh.
Helsing,
The best pretending,
I agree.
The best pretending, though, is Ninja pretending. Watch Ask a Ninja, and you'll
That was
understand
it,
what I'm talking
right?
about. Just like, just talk about ninjas all the time. Ninja Max. I'm like, man, ninjas wouldn't suffer this shit. They cut everyone's head off. You know, it's good. It's good to just have like spontaneous, weird, violent jokes. Watch Ask a Ninja. I love it. I would love to be that character.
Nicely
If I
done.
could redo it, I would just be
Generator.
Ask a
Oh
Ninja
boy, it was
2.
this big.
Because like people don't even know what Ask a Ninja 1 was at this point. Like dude who just gets on stream dressed up as a ninja, just, man, I'll kill
That
you.
was just
Where are you
delightful,
at?
wasn't
You know what?
Whoa.
It's already emotion.
Nice.
It's just,
Big bonus.
but it's like, yeah, that's a terms of service nightmare, you know, because I'm basically threatening everyone all the time. But, but what if you made that the character again?
Well, at least I got a
I
bonus.
think
know
some
who
people
I
would get
would've
kind of
happened to,
pissed
though.
because they wouldn't get the joke and think that I'm actually an asshole.
How the hell
Like,
was I supposed
no,
to know
you
that?
come on,
Other
man.
than crap.
So don't make me have to spell it out. But
What? What? I was standing on the platform. I have
Take it
no
away,
idea
Heinz.
whatsoever
No.
who's gonna get hit.
Heinz,
What's up,
speak.
brother?
Or jump right away like that.
I'm good. I'm over here.
That's what you consent to by being on my show. You become a prop, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Checkpoint. Yes, I can save again.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Good shit.
Like,
I thought I went
commanded
through all
Beast
my-
to go to bed. Like, go to bed.
This looks
And
tough.
he did. That was the power.
And
I
wow, it was.
ate all my edibles.
Yeah, like, this is kind of like it's like it's
no save for me.
it's a
What the
compression,
fuck?
man. Because like I feel so much imposter syndrome
even
that like when I
close.
get high, I'm like, yeah, I'm the greatest. And like it's because you gotta give it a second to get back into the rhythm of things. But
So, you know how
Ninja Maxing though.
You know
You
how-
go down. You can't. Wow.
you know how DSP was like, yeah, our Review Tech USA, he probably sits on his stream and eats his 500 milligram gummies, which you know as a consumer someone who consumes the product, 500
Yeah.
milligrams is an insane amount.
Yeah, no. I was very concerned with how much Vega took. And that was a lot, man. I think. Anyway. Okay, so it's not a single one of these that goes by that we're not going to watch a little bit of Ask a Ninja. So get out your thought, Heinz, because this isn't pausing. I'm sorry, that was really rude. Go ahead.
I've had like probably 150, 200 milligrams so far.
I've had 30. Is that too much? I've got about 30 milligrams of edibles. That feels like a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I do high doses.
Man, okay, but
I guess that's the character you saw underneath.
so here we got. Okay, hold on.
It is time for some education.
This is ninja humor. This is best humor.
That do not require your unique ninja abilities. None. Are you kidding me? Even making a list of my unique ninja abilities is a unique ninja ability. Why do you do that? Well, if I don't, who's gonna? You? I don't think so. You can't even organize your Pokemon cards. Do ninjas ever consider using Pokemon to increase the
300?
productivity of their
Fuck.
killing? We did try using a thing called
Like,
the
I love
Pokemon one
this exercise.
time, which was
Ninja
basically
humor is
just a zombie
the best.
covered in diseased hypodermic
That's
needles,
why I
but
love
by
it
the
whenever I
time
can
we
bring a
put the
ninja
needle
joke
up
into
and the
DSP.
rank
Like, oh, there's a
up,
shit ton of
really
ninjas
more
in the
trouble than
labs,
it was worth.
killing
Give
everyone.
us a brief lesson on ninja history. Once upon a time, there were not ninjas. Now the world's a better place. So ninjas sleepwalk. Yep, but you're the one who's sleeping and we're the ones who are walking. We also sleep.
I love all of his
sleep
different
stab,
answers.
sleep
Sometimes he gets
poison.
sarcastic,
Do you think
sometimes he
you
gets
might share the
combative.
love? I might, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably gonna have some sort of spring-loaded device with flesh-tearing spikes. That's love for you. Do ninjas have to do paperwork? Sure. It's called gorigami. I can make a paper shuriken, I can make a paper sword, I can make a paper grappling hook. There's an old
That's
saying
why
that
my
says if you
avatar
can't
is what
kill
it
it
is.
with
Like, I
paper,
like
you
ninjas.
cannot
I like
kill
the
it with
aesthetic, so
steel.
I'm wearing a mask.
Quoted. I was wondering, are there LOL ninjas? I can have Death Burger.
That's a
If an intruder
really
breaks into
goofy
my house
dated
and I have
one,
no
though.
weapons nearby, what are some household objects that could be used as weapons? There is no such thing as no weapons nearby. I once killed a tetrahedral hydra with 2 cowboy hats and a walnut. List of songs that would be on your ultimate kill mixtape. Mixtape? Have we had this
Stupidly
Gmail account
violent.
since 1983? We gotta clear out the inbox more often. Can I get an invite? Actually, we decided to do. Jake was totally supposed to text you. There was a Twitter that went out. Look, I gotta, but if I think of something, that is a really nice smoke bomb. What do you think of animal rights? Pretty good, but it depends on the
Yeah, I'm
animal.
waiting for the best
'cause two
one.
wrongs do not make
It
a right.
pistol
I have
whips
seen
me every
some
time.
Wrong animal. Like a camel leopard, those animals do not. They're just wrong. What's your favorite game? Why, the
Yeah,
most
but you
dangerous
can't
game,
do
of
that.
course.
You spit out,
Fire Boggle. How would the last stand of the
Boomer
300?
mixed folk like Len. We get it 1/8 mixed.
Boomer mixed like what? Boomer mixed folk like Len. We get it 1/8 mixed. I feel like that's a lyric, man. That's beautiful. Thank you very much, Medusa Jr. Man, see. Actually, no. Again, I'm a ninja. So, members of my ninja lair, I have my warrior poet. As you can hear what he says with Boomer mixed folk like Lynn. We get 1/8 mixed. You've been immolated with this vocalage. Death. Something like that. You all are just. That's what it is. It's not even necessarily the clone labs. You're also in the ninja complex. Understand the rules. So every once in a while, you're gonna understand that I actually work both jobs. But yeah. So.
The Spartans have benefit with
Thank you.
ninjas instead
Thank
of
you for
Spartans.
this
A lot
advertisement.
quicker, a lot more clothing, and with about 299 bored ninjas. Has spearmint always been a harmless flavor?
No.
Sirree. It used to have real spears attached to the leaves. You did not
Like,
pop that in your mouth
that's
unless
like
you
needlessly
seriously
violent,
wanted to
like,
kill that bad breath. Who dares to look forward to
Oh,
killing
this is my
me
favorite.
soon? That would be me. Thought I was pretty clear about that. I made a t-shirt and everything. What's the hardest thing for a ninja to kill? Probably time, because when you
The other
stab
one,
it, it's already
the other
fast,
good one
and
is, do
the
ninjas
skill
feel
itself already
pain?
happened. Are ninjas faster than high-speed DSL internet connection?
I'm trying to listen to
That
that
depends if your ISP is throttling your connection. I have to give a big presentation this week. Any ninja tips on presenting? Just make sure the pointy end is facing them. That is PowerPoint. Could you do a big favor for me? No, not after last time. You have got some nerve. Is there like a ninja country club?
Nah,
Yeah,
man, I don't
absolutely.
think it's
pretty
a
much
ninja
like
one.
the
It's taking
City
way
Club,
too
except
long.
It doesn't like live theater. What's your favorite way to kill stuff? Quickly and
And
violently.
violently.
Are there any particular techniques that ninjas use when they're fighting? No, we use
All techniques
all
all
the
the
time.
time.
Nothing particular about it. How are you gonna kill me? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Ninja plus roller coaster equals people standing in line 45 minutes.
Like,
Just
I
die.
wanted
If
to
you're
envision a
taller than this
ninja
line,
walks in
won't
and
be after
utterly
this
eradicates
ride.
Phil
Have
in
you
a single
ever fought to win?
strike.
Why would I
And then
ever
he just
fight to
kind of
win?
sits
Do
there
you
and
have
still
any idea
keeps
what would
streaming.
happen if I broke the wind?
You guys may have noticed I have
What was it like when you were a
significantly
child?
less
Usually,
limbs.
It was mostly deadly with about an
Well, you
80%
guys are gonna
chance of
believe it.
escape. What is your opinion on this? This is it? That's the whole thing? You just made that last
What?
night, didn't you? The glue's not even dry. Is that fish still alive? That is disrespectful use of glitter. Brandon Lee or Jeff
We
Fisher?
gotta
You
send a
know what?
ninja
Given
after
both of
Jade.
their
It'll
conditions
save his life. We
today,
gotta have a
I'm
ninja
still
just
gonna
pick
go
him
with
up out of his
zombie
chair.
Brandon Lee. The ninjas
I
have
know
no
it's
freaking
grotesque, but
televised
we
events.
gotta send
Yes,
this
but
dude.
only in shadows and really, really fast. Actually, rather boring.
Man, I'm all
Men
of
and
man.
the
This might be my
opposite of
last
ninjas.
stream. I'm
Yes,
gonna
the
get
original
canceled.
name was Men and Ninjas,
Understand
which actually
that it
was
comes
Me
from
No
a deep
Ninja.
place of
Here's a
love. I
joke for you.
love
How did the Amish girl
weirdness.
get
And
pregnant?
you're
Too
weird,
many
man.
Mennonites.
Weird.
What party do you support? A
Yeah,
West Coast
it's
party,
fine.
because the West Coast party don't
I'm
count. I have
alive,
a
Wyatt.
license to drive my
I'm
car. Do you? Oh, I'm a ninja. I just drive your car whenever
I'm
I
a little
please. Have you ever used playing cards to play some shurikens? Kind of.
I'm
Only
just
when
kind of
I'm
taking
using
it
them,
in.
they're not playing them. Some working cards. When does a ninja retire? Just like most jobs, when he gets too old for this. How many ninjas does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I'm
None.
going
You're the
green,
ones who
let's
took
put
the
it that
old
way.
light bulb out. Pretty scary, huh? What do ninjas do in the event of a tsunami? Grab our planks and hit the kinds, bruh. What kind of cereal do you eat, Beaties? I was actually on the box.
But what about you,
couldn't see
Wyatt?
me, though. I
How have you
might
been?
the beat. Do ninjas have dreams? Absolutely. And I'm living it. Will you please
And
tell
everyone,
students that
what's
language
everyone
arts
been
are
up to
valuable?
today?
No.
Tell
Is
us
he
something.
a ninja? Him? No.
Report
That's a
in,
pineapple.
ninjas.
You, my friend, need glasses. What is up, ninja? Oh.
Good intel.
Thanks for the
Summon the
questions,
fire
Jeff.
drakes.
I look forward
And
to
then
killing
kill him,
you all
and then
soon.
summon the fire drake ghost.
Hi-ya! Oh, really? Oh, really? Yes,
There you go.
really. No way.
Damn it. Well, we didn't get to the one I wanted. His answer is, not as much as you're gonna. Like, it's just so intense. He did just feel pain. Not as much as you're gonna. It's like,
Holy
damn,
shit.
man. Holy shit.
Okay.
It's coming at me.
You.
Oh shit!
I love how he enunciates it with screaming. Now, I know I just said I don't like screaming humor,
swear I
but he
dressed
does
it.
like
Wow.
tactical, precise nuclear strikes of screaming. Like, okay, I'll have to show you the best one. Ask a Ninja Olympics. There you go. I'm gonna just turn this into the watch Ask a Ninja while high stream.
Daniel, ask Ninja. Is there some sort of Ninja Olympics we should know about? Ninja Olympics? Nope, nothing to see in this portion of the internet right now. I hear over on break.com there's a video called Two Grizzlies, One Baby. They're gonna take it down really soon, so let's just keep it moving. Nothing to see here.
There you go, there you go.
He gone? Of course there's Ninja Olympics, and they are awesome! A time when we can just expose our differences to come together in a spirit of bad will and revenge! It happens every 4
That's
years,
so good.
350 sports, 4,000 events, all happen just under about a half hour.
Hold
Never
on.
know when the years. Of course there's Ninja Olympics, and they are awesome! A time when we can just expose our differences to come together in a spirit of bad will and revenge! It
That's
happens
so
every
funny
4
how he just
years.
escalates it right there. Anyway, back to the Crash
Oh my
Bandicoot.
God,
My goodness, I'm having so much
wow.
fun.
How
Thank you
fast
so
I
much,
can
Heinz, for
fucking
joining
be.
me today. It was good.
Wyatt said he took a nice day out to the coast.
Oh, what's up?
Which coast?
What's up?
What the fuck? What?
Which coast? No, I can't ask
That
that. That's
never
inappropriate.
happened before.
Which coast have I been to? I've been to
I
the
can't
West
get
Coast
past
and I've
it.
been to the Gulf
Wow.
Coast.
I can't get past it if I stay on the left.
I haven't
Oh,
been to the- I
yeah.
haven't been to the East Coast. I went to New York, but because it was such a shitty trip, I kind of don't count it. I'm like, oh, I've never been.
Oh god.
Oh wow. Okay.
Jump! I made it. Oh.
I guess for me, yeah, I've been to the east and to the
Yes.
Gulf Coast.
Yes.
Haven't been to the West Coast.
I
Furthest
thought I
I've
blew it,
gone
but I
west
made
is
it.
Las Vegas.
Oh man.
Um,
Okay.
and I went to
toxic
Vegas for
waste.
my
It looks like
21st
there's
birthday.
still
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
oh, well, I
6
mean, it was
left.
pretty. It was a good time. Heinz lost his ass, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna keep fucking going. Here we go. Toxic waste.
All right.
I gotta say one thing about Vegas.
Nice.
You go for the food. Don't go to the gamble. The food is so fucking good there.
It is. I had that,
So much good food.
I had that chef. What was it? The British dude who's always yelling at people. That guy. Yeah, that guy went to his restaurant, his burger restaurant. It was damn good. That was the best burger I ever had in my life.
Be pretty pissed.
I'll have you know, I do love me a tasty burger.
Almost died there. Thank God for less.
And Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, the Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, that's the man. The English always lose a temper.
Yeah, I went to Hell's.
Kinda did.
No checkpoint. I already do all of that. Oh my God.
Now, if it was a ninja saying that if they did this again, they were gonna chop her their arm off. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I went to Hell's
my
Kitchen.
God.
It was alright.
Wow.
Yeah, they really didn't leave much of an impression on me. I honestly forget sometimes I've been there.
Wow. That's
I don't remember anything cool.
right there.
Not even being in Times Square. I was like, oh yeah, that's first rate.
What? I was over.
Zambi says he's gonna lay some eggs in your closet.
Fucking part.
Zambi,
Stupid
come
game.
on, man. I know you
already
can do
beat
better than
this.
this. You can do better than this, Zambi. It doesn't have to be this way. You're actually really funny. Do you remember when you got Bimbo and I cracking up with some of your jokes? I don't mean to be mean, dude, but the spiders and the
even though I've done this a million
feet
times,
thing,
the game won't let me be past this fucking
dude,
barrel.
you are
here.
better than that.
No matter what I do. What
Come
the
on, man.
fuck?
Because, man, you've hit me with some good-ass singers. That's what I love. Give me some good shit.
Oh my
guys.
God, there's a hole.
You guys do. You guys do.
Wow.
Very rarely do I see a name that I think, oh, this guy.
All I gotta do is pass this and I can say it.
I'm not going to say who it is.
Right past here, but fuck, man. Checkpoint, yes. Yes.
Tevin.
So right now, I'm just staying in a motel for a night. Oh, you have a good party, brother, with that. I live that way.
Who's going to no motel?
Damn.
What the fuck?
It's just a
so
trip,
hard.
You know, yeah. Road trips are nice.
Bullshit, I'm past it. Whatever, I'm past it. Game's full of shit. I have 5 fucking lives left for bullshit.
If you're going,
Suck my cock.
Whoa, what's going
if you're
on?
going
Suck
through
your cock?
God.
decent weather, I guess. I went through the
I did it.
Appalachian
Yes.
Mountains in Tennessee,
Yes.
Kentucky,
I did it.
and that was slippery, and that was kind of freaky.
Yes.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
What's going on,
How's
Darcy?
everyone's?
How's this Kino
Keep
interview
going.
going on right
Yes.
now? Can anyone report in? I'm sending out a carrier ninja. Report to me
Banana
or I'll kill
Tiger.
you.
Banana Tiger said that he said that it's apparently slopped so far, and DSP forgot to turn on his cam and was crying about it.
Okay. So nothing's really happened? Oh, well.
I guess.
Just saying weird shit?
I'm gonna go take I'm taking a look on my.
It's probably nothing. Let's go. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, okay.
He's fine.
Wow. Okay.
What's the worst that could be happening right
Okay.
now? Maybe
Pinstripe. Where am I? I
Worst
can't even
he
see where
chews
I am.
off his
Where's my
own arm
character?
on stream or something? Like, man, I'm telling you, that dude.
There's no way to rotate the camera?
I just don't like him.
No.
Like, I almost don't even care about PvP. It's like, oh yeah, that dude.
I can't even
whatever.
see where I
You
am.
can
I'm down
go.
here
This guy,
somewhere. I
though.
don't know idea. I guess
I don't like this
Pinstripe's
guy.
next. Get ready.
Worski gives you
Here we
bad
go.
vibes.
Warski is a punk, man. You
This
loser.
asshole.
And he's a dickhead. He thinks he's so damn smart. And he has the thinnest skin ever. Man, how are you gonna be a dude who complains about everyone's too easily offended? And I say to you, man, shut up on base, bitch. And you block me? Like, you're weak. You're a weak individual, sir.
Got him on the first try.
Worski.
I beat him on the first try. Damn.
He
on
gets
the first try.
vibe
Fuck.
of.
Nice. Ages. All right, the high road. Let's do it.
Am I still on?
Yeah, you're still here.
Whew.
Can't hear you though. You're on that one sentence.
No! Tell me I am not doing this again.
Wait, what are we doing? Are
my
we still
God.
here? Dude, I felt like I was here
Huh?
3 hours ago. Nice.
What the shit?
Blended.
What the fuck's that?
That's funny. That's funny. I'll see how much.
Oh my god.
You there?
Oh my god!
I'm here.
Alrighty, there you are. For some reason, I lost you there for a second. Yeah, no,
What?
Worski gives me the vibe of if I was a girl and he handed me a drink, I would want to put a litmus paper in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just to be safe.
This dude's just a creep. He's just a creep.
He's creepy.
He's got that weird. I mean, I'm not trying to insult people who use drugs. I'm really not. I understand sometimes it's just.
Oh my god!
Really needed to feel happy for a few minutes.
This is insane.
This dude was a former super fiend. Look at this dude. He's all over the place. He's shaking. He's trembling.
Oh my god!
The hell is this guy's problem?
Worski?
Yeah, Worski's nose candy.
Okay,
rag or
explain
something
that.
or other.
Oh.
Twitches, man.
Well,
what the hell with you? Oh, no,
a
no,
little
no.
rakidia.
What the fuck? I had momentum and everything.
Yeah,
what
he's
am I
a
supposed
creep.
to
He's a
do?
loser. In many ways, I like him even less than Phil.
Go! Nope.
At least Phil
Didn't
has
have
something
it.
goofy
I don't have the
happening as well.
momentum.
These guys.
It's complete trash.
You
need to hit the turtle at the
PvP
right
is just
fucking
kind
point on the fucking
he's a lower level loser. I almost don't
bridge
even
here,
really
like
care about
this. There we go. Now I should be able to do it.
So where did these guys come from? Is my thing. They to me they just came out of nowhere as like, oh yeah, these Casino guys.
You would have to consult Master
This is
Imbo.
fucking stupidity.
He is in the next island over. He is the window into the sector. He'd be able to tell you a lot about history.
Fuck this.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's available to hop in here and bless us with wisdom and then vanish into the night.
Fuck
But,
that. That is
yeah, because he told me about like, you know, this dude
complete fucking
got in a fight
stupidity
here,
right
this
there.
dude sucked this
Complete
dude's
and
dick, you know, stuff like
utter
that.
fucking stupidity.
And
It's not
I'm
even
like, okay,
difficult.
so these
It's
dudes have been
stupid.
kind of reprobates forever.
Sometimes the turtle will bite you, sometimes it won't. Oh,
Okay.
you overshot. You fuck that.
And you know what? That makes sense. Because Phil has no courage to really talk to anyone new.
Yeah.
Because like even that Brian guy, that he was friends with for a week.
Whoa, I almost died.
That was someone that he knew from before. Andy Lathpersky. Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
I can't do it.
He will order you a good roofie colada.
Enough of
And-
whiskey. He deserves no further attention. Strike his name from history.
Oh Lord, Harold. Yep. It's.
I like that. I'm not ever damn impressed by something I say. Usually I think everything I say is really cringe.
God!
But, what was I just about to say? I was about to say something actually impactful. Oh yeah, when I said to Worski, I said, you are not qualified to speak to me.
What?
It kind of awakened something in me. That is pretty much how it is, though. These dudes are not qualified to speak to me. They do not play fair. They are scumbags.
Fucking shit!
And they do not care.
Oh wow. In what way? Define what you mean they don't play fair.
Go! He made it!
Okay, so that interview with, well, it was Duty, and Keemstar came on and talked to
What the
Duty
fuck? Did you
by
see this?
Discord. That was a mistake.
Huh?
That was a mistake.
How did that work? The turtle was on nothing at all.
Because-
On Duty's end?
Shit. How does that make
Yes,
any
it was a
sense at
mistake
all?
on
What
Duty's
the
end.
fuck,
Because you
dude?
should just not engage
Wow.
with Keem. Keem argues in bad faith. He would interrupt Duty constantly and just straw man. Plant down a new straw man. And Duty would have to
What?
stop and
Wow,
say,
I thought I
well,
was
no,
jumping
that's not
over
actually
it, but I
true.
didn't
It's
get
because
to the
of
point
this,
where I
this.
could.
You've
Wow.
placed down a straw down for him. Straw man for me.
Oh man.
Yeah. And so
What the fuck? I jumped over the
after a
fucking
while,
stupid
he
thing, you
starts
piece of
really
shit
getting
game.
nasty about
I
it.
jumped over
You're like, what, you
it.
can't get your thoughts out? Can't get your thoughts out?
Out of
Like,
their
dude, that is
fucking
actual
minds. I
bullying.
jumped
That's like
over it,
what
man.
bullies would do in school. They would fluster you up and then laugh at you for getting frustrated with their bullshit. And he's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit. And then what ended up happening? He got demonetized, and Keem lied on him. Because Keem said that he was like speaking all fast and trying to have it be like a blood sport. When it was him who was doing that. He was the one treating it like some sort of duel.
I never held left.
Maybe this one's directed towards. Hold on
All
one
of a sudden
minute.
he wants to go left.
Maybe this is directed towards Duty. Like, Duty, I really do respect you. I think you are an amazing artist. And I feel like we owe a lot to you in the Detractiverse. I do. You'd make some foolish choices, man. Do not engage with these clowns, man. Do not, because you're gonna try and play fair, and they're not gonna play fair.
Save my last life. Save point!
Oh
Oh my god!
You're too fair a person.
God.
I'll go after this dude. I'll lay in this motherfucker.
Yes!
I think it was a move, and you know what? I think Duty has come out stronger since.
I think
because
so.
I get to say.
Because let's be honest, since he engaged with Keemstar, yeah, he did get demonetized. He had for that one moment, but now I think he's got more views than ever.
Yeah. It is true.
So, I mean, I don't think you can say that Duty made a mistake 100% there. Now, I will say that engaging one-on-one with Keem and thinking that you're gonna walk out on top, that's not gonna happen. Keem will dominate any discussion.
Here we go.
And he'll cheat, and he'll make you the villain of the story, even though you just sat there. You know, do not engage with him. And I feel that to him as well. Like, Keem, you are not qualified to have a conversation with me.
That has to be the last
You are
platforming
not
stage
qualified.
like that.
If you
There
come
can't be
on
more
here
than
trying to
that.
talk
That's
to me or
gotta
something, then you are leave.
All right, so it looks to me, right?
Would you show up with your work, with your Mr. Deranged vibe, where you're talking to children? Is that how you would show up?
Yeah, something close to that. I usually just firmly shut them down. Like, I'm not interested in your nonsense, you know. And I just don't have time for that shit, dude. I don't have time to be a kid like you. But yeah, they're not qualified to talk to me. They're too stupid and they're too malicious.
Whoa, spikes.
I will admit, maybe he'll love that I'm gonna go on this next round. But like, I really don't understand how he became successful. I really don't get it. He's kind of, to me, he's like Jack Doherty. Like, dude, you were a
Daniel
constant
Keane?
scumbag. I didn't even like you.
What?
Wait a minute. Oh.
You know, it's because, you want to know why it worked for him? The birth rates really didn't collapse and drop until after 9/11, and like when YouTube was just like, he was like Phil. He was the first one to do the drama.
Oh no, look at that.
Whoa, I almost got sucked into a Phil vortex there. Almost said the drama content. But he was the first one to really like be like a TMZ like kind of character.
Fucking shitty fuck.
You with me?
I'm here.
What the fuck was that? Are you serious? He was on the fucking platform.
Definitely what, man? I like talking with you guys. I like talking with you. You know, sometimes I'm in here in the Discord and I'm just hanging out in the chat room, just kind of kicking it. I might be watching something. Come in and talk to me.
Stupid.
Hey, what's going on? What are you about, man? No, I like interviewing all. I love just talking to people. I work with the most boring people on the planet. Boringest people on the planet. The kids and the adults. Because I'm fairly young for that area. There's a lot of older people working there. can't talk to any
Wow,
of
I
these dudes.
finally tried. Doesn't work. Fuck,
Hey,
man,
I'm a
this
big
is
fan of
insane
sci-fi.
stupid.
Oh yes, I love Big Bang Theory.
Why
Yeah.
is the stage so ridiculous?
We're not having a
Fucking
conversation.
fruit you get out of these boxes. What a waste of... Okay.
I've never
sure.
seen The Big Bang Theory.
Land on 'em.
It's trash, man.
Yeah.
It's trash.
I'm gonna use his the Black Ninja, Master Rankins, and he's my black friend, and I'm happy for
Oh
that.
my
I'm happy to
God.
have that culture available to me.
I only have one life left. Wow.
What was I talking about?
Ooh,
Something about
my God,
blackness.
he fell off by himself. I was on the platform.
Something about Phil.
Wow.
Oh no,
I
it
was
about
on the platform.
Big Bang Theory. My black friend said it himself. He said that show was nerd blackface. I would
What?
say that's an accurate
Okay.
assessment. And since he
Good job,
said it, I'm
Crash.
like, well, yeah, I agree. And this
Good job, Crash.
nerds
Whatever.
are not like those dudes, man. Oh, nerds are corny, but also kind of cool. Nerds are spaz and lame asses. Wouldn't hang out with
Oh
Sheldon.
my God.
Kick his ass out of my house. You're gone, man.
I'm so shot from playing this game. I completely mistimed my jump.
Um,
I'm so shot. I'm so shot. It's taking
You know,
everything out
I've
of
been
me,
around
man.
some pretty kooky
Yeah,
academics.
button.
Hey,
I'll be honest.
Well, actually, most
Yeah,
academics
Do
are
it now. I'm so
weirdos.
shot, dude.
Oh man, don't get me
But,
started
yeah.
on this subject. Don't get me started on
What's
this.
this? I don't even know what this is.
Don't get you started. I won't get you started on it.
Uh-oh.
Because I could potentially slander something.
Game Master, why was this level of DLC on the remake? I'm pretty sure because it wasn't this like the hardest level in the original, and like
I have no idea what that was. I got extra
they didn't want it
life,
to be like
but I have no idea
required.
what that was.
That might be the case. Might be wrong.
I don't know. Yeah, I want to play
Wow.
Yoshi's
Game-
Island Adventure. No. Yoshi's Story. I want to play Yoshi's Story. That was a fun game.
the
That was a good game. We're gonna watch some gameplay footage. I kinda
Oh
like-
yeah, Caitlin's hitting it right. Duty. How could Duty even know that Keen was gonna ambush him? Like, what? You'd think that like going into that Keen would be like on your side.
Mhm.
Like, so yeah.
Keem is the Cobra, man. He's that Cobra in the story about the frog and the Cobra, or not Cobra, the scorpion. Just in his nature to be
But-
toxic. He'll destroy himself all day.
I think it is clear now
I
that
forgot what video I was looking for.
Phil will be going
I
on
can't see.
lolcow eventually,
What am I supposed to do? I can't see.
and
What
we
the
might
fuck?
just be waiting right now until he can find
Prowl.
another like.
I can't see.
Yeah, I don't. Nade, I guess, who's also willing to
What
make
the
content
fuck?
with him, so he has his own like Kelly. Although I do kind of
Oh
want
my
like a wife
God.
swap between Wings and Phil, where like Kelly goes up to Renton and Ket goes down to Conway, South Carolina.
That could
Oh my
potentially be kind of
God.
interesting. That would be.
This is
That would be
insane.
kind of funny.
I feel like it would really cast a dark light on some of these characters.
What the
though.
fuck? He got stuck. I'm done. It's over.
We really
It's
don't know
over.
much of anything about Kat.
I gotta redo that whole fucking platform.
She doesn't
I
come
do.
on stream
Nope.
and give. She doesn't speak.
I
Whereas
feel like
Kelly
Kelly.
back there is kind of running
That's
her
it, it's
mouth all the
insane.
time.
How is that fair?
Yeah, I like
It's
Kelly.
fair you have to rush
Kelly
through it
is
and
a
not take your time because
Kelly
your
is a
fucking light goes
boss.
away. Now
And
gotta
I
do the
think
whole
if
fucking
Kelly
other
showed
stage.
up at the Snort Fort, she would
Wow.
fucking get things in line real quick.
I gotta do the whole fucking
Yeah, she
slippery
would be a
climb.
pest.
That is fucking
PSP's
bullshit.
used to being just a baby.
That is complete fucking bullshit.
He found a mom.
Honestly?
He really
What is
did.
that?
He just found a surrogate mom. Really sad. I'm slandering you, Phil. I called you a
Honestly-
Jimmy
Incredibly
Gunn,
poor
I've called
game
you
design is
Phil
what
too.
that is.
I think they would be happier. Let's be honest, because Wings doesn't
Wow, this is
want
fun,
his
redoing it.
wife Kelly around him during the content, and Kat
So much fun.
doesn't ever want to be on the streams, and Phil obviously always wants her on, but she doesn't want to be on. And Kelly is assertive, and Kat isn't. And so Kelly wouldn't let freaking Phil walk all over her. This is something that teams should really fucking think about.
Wow,
Like,
great game.
they should just wife swap.
I think the
Can't wait
best.
to get Kat hooked on Lexapro. She was feeling sexy, so I gave her a Lexi. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I think the best one though, Leanna was a pretty good locale partner. You know, Elena was really good because Elena had multiple full-blown arguments.
Of course, that was the timing from before. Sure, it was
in front of an audience, and some of them are really good. Some of them are very captivating arguments. For example, one of them, I'll just kind of tell you guys the premise of it, is that this dude, Dale is telling people, man, if I had enough money, my kid would never need to work. Because that's how I know I've succeeded. My kid would never need to work, whatever. He tutored and whatever, all this and that. And she would say, no, man. No. You gotta let them go a little bit. Let them make some mistakes. Let them get some work experience and whatnot. And he was like, "What's the point of experience? What's the point of experience if I can hire the best academics or whatever?" And he had no argument. He had not a single argument. Whereas she was saying, "It helps you gain work ethic. It helps you learn a schedule. It helps you learn social management. It helps." LTG actually wants some sort of weird monarchy, and it's really weird because he sees everything in like caste structures. It's wild. He's a very fascinating man too.
The Dale caste system.
Yeah, it's well, what is the Dale caste system? It's LTG. He's obviously at the top. Then there are aliens, but he's kind of speaking for them. But anyway, and then there's the cloaks.
Then there's white people.
Then there's the cloaks. Oh man, there's the cloaks, and then you've got the betas and the cucks. But there is kind of a little bit of a cushion because before you get to betas and cucks, you get squeegees and stuff like that. And sometimes you get a DeMarcus in there or something. You know, he throws racism at you. And then he's crafty. All right, let's keep going.
Great, but I couldn't pass it last time.
He's gonna throw his rogs at you.
Nope. I don't even know what that was. I thought I could get over it. I couldn't. Nope.
LTG wants a pistriarchy.
I fucking
I suppose so.
Caitlin, did he really say that? Did he really say he would call? So I guess Heme and Boogie said they were gonna trick and treat at Phil's house, and Phil said if kids try to trick or treat, they'd be arrested. It's a private community.
Insanely punch drunk, like someone's just standing here punching me in the fucking face as I play this. Fuck.
I would love that, honestly.
I don't think that's fun.
Alright, here we go.
I would think, what
Lights
could he
out.
possibly complain about?
Here we
He said
go.
he doesn't care about the drama. These guys are harmless. Why can't they just do
Checkpoint.
stunts across the street
Thank
from you?
God.
What's the harm?
What the fuck? Okay. Well, glad there's a checkpoint.
LTG is a very fascinating man. LTG is kind of an artist. He has a very unique world perspective. He believes in some sort of
What the
weird
fuck is this
lore-related,
bullshit?
BBC-focused,
Okay.
alien
Oh god, I almost killed myself.
progenitor. He's got everything. He's got Assassin's Creed. He's got
How is this fair? Come
like
on.
Scientology. He's got all this stuff kind of warping together. That ancient
Yes.
alien theory.
Thank you.
He's got a pretty unique worldview. And of course, at the head of it all is him.
And you know what's funny? You know that little kid, that kid that you were talking about, that you were playing Magic the Gathering with?
Yeah.
Who just stopped for a moment and was like, "No, I'm a gangster." I feel like he's gonna be a future LTG because if you recall, LTG legit said I was faking Rob just to fit in.
Yeah.
Like,
That was
that
it.
that kid at heart, he's not what a Rog.
I think if LTG, I think of all the locales, the one who's the most preventable is LTG. Like all the dude did, he just needed a male role model.
Wow.
It's just kind of necessary for dudes to have a male role model. You know, I know that I could see how that would be a patriarchal comments. You know, what could he learn from a man that he couldn't learn from a woman? I don't know. Sometimes there's just something specific.
You gotta be joking.
And Dale is so.
There was no way to see the proper perspective there at all.
And I'm not saying he's womanly. I'm saying like this dude is a. He is a child.
He's a boy.
And he doesn't have anything going for him, man. He just talks about his dick all day. Talks about how he's
appreciate that.
I pressed it.
Pathetic. But
I feel like he needed a mom.
He did have a mom, but apparently the mom wasn't really a big fixture in his life anyway. And he hated his mom because he had a big old falling out with his family. It's very fascinating.
Yeah, I watched that. I was over at the internet.
You gotta be joking.
No, there's another thing. This is another thing that I hadn't shown earlier. There's another intersection with his mom, and it is the I keep forgetting it. I keep spacing out just like about it.
Oh my god!
I can't remember. The conversation I was on.
Fuck this! This is stupid now. Come on.
Oh, it was because they were arguing on Facebook, and then he just said that he was done talking to them all. And it's kind of weird if you read between the lines. I think essentially what his problem was is that he had a nephew, and he wasn't told. I think that's something sort of along the lines of why he was so mad. And then he felt betrayed, I guess, and so he more or less cut off all contact with his sister and his mom after that. And, sad, man.
But why would you cut off contact after that?
I did not get it.
He doesn't want to hear feedback.
Why would they make the fucking save points insanely difficult?
LTG, like I said, I think he's one of the most tragic ones.
I made it, but I didn't get to save.
He is living in his own Silent Hill.
And I only have like 4 lives.
He can't stop being an asshole. He really wants to be vulnerable, but he can't let up for a second. Because he knows he's going to get it as soon as he's vulnerable.
There's 4 stages left, but I can't save the game. This is insane. What kind of game makes it you have to be a fucking save
for me,
bonus
I didn't
round
meet my mother until I was 16.
Wow.
And I didn't realize I had 4 other siblings growing up. And so I realized that I was a nephew.
Well, everyone, I need a
some of these
break.
kids were like 5 years
I
old.
want to try to beat the game.
I just don't get like why you would cut someone off over that. So weird.
All right, everyone, I'm back. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to lose my save progress. I'm going to start recording and explain what I'm doing.
I just really don't want them. And the other reasons are my brothers are too busy.
We're in the home stretch. Crash Bandicoot 1. As you can see, we have probably 1, 2,
I work at a
3,
residential
maybe 4 more
facility
stages
and
left
also
until
a
the end.
courthouse.
However,
every other
4
parent
lives
that comes
left and
in
have not
there,
been able to save for like
they
3
shouldn't have had
stages.
kids because they were just too selfish.
So there's 2 ways around this.
They
I
had
can
to
either
get past
cheat by
something in
looking
themselves
up
first.
stuff, like I could look up codes to the
Like,
game,
and I
passwords,
I'm a very
or I
selfish
could do it the
man.
legitimate way.
Very selfish.
And I'm gonna do it the
Me and my wife
legitimate
and
way.
everyone else can
I'm gonna go
light
all the
themselves on
fucking
fire
way
for
back
all
to the
I care.
beginning of the game, and I'm going to
It's
save
like,
my game on the first island by replaying an earlier stage really quickly here. Okay? Let's go all the way back.
LTG.
I don't remember if this first stage had it or not, or if it was this one. Jungle Rollers. Let's try it. I have to save. There's no way I can lose.
I don't understand his whole setup. That's the thing. Is because I know he's like always like showing up on Twitch occasionally. He's showing up on YouTube occasionally, and then he always gets like kicked off. But like, how does he operate any in the first place? Because he's ban evading the whole time.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so he did get banned off Twitch, but he waited out his ban and was able to reapply, and so he became unbanned. And he is banned on YouTube. And the reason why he's banned on YouTube is that he showed porn on screen not once but twice. And then he did it again fairly recently. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. It does not register with his brain that there is a browser history based on what you're looking at when you're not on stream. So everything that he has fills in as booty. So he has butt cheeks on his screen all the time. And he seems kind of startled by it when he first sees it. Oh, nice. You're faking this, huh?
What? Oh my god.
Just
what the fuck? Are you serious? Now I'm
to go out on a limb, it's white girls.
What?
You're gonna be a save here.
Is white booty?
The great game.
No, it's black. It's you. He does have a type. He likes black women that are about like 65% Latino. He wants kind of like this weird mixture. He has a very weird way of looking at race. He sees it. He sees it as, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of like a race scientist, but operating in reverse. Like he thinks of like different tiers of women based on scientific necessities or whatever.
Whoa,
and it's very weird.
Yeah, he's eugenicist.
Very weird. It's almost kind of interesting. Like, dude, you have a, well, I mean, you're racist and you're sexist, but like, you have a weird way of getting to that answer.
One shot.
You did a lot of math to get to the same answer. But,
he hates black people though, and he hates women.
He hates women because he needs them. He needs them for status.
Hates women, hates black people, jerks at the black chicks. Nice.
Well, it's,
nice
he
guy.
also is, he's very insistent that it has to be Latino. He is he wants
a mixed.
All right.
He wants a very specific ethnic state. And I don't mean state in terms of like an area. But I'm saying like she is the right amount of Hispanic, the right amount of black, and this, and this. Like dude has a very weird way of calculating his preference. But
he looks for a certain shade of cappuccino in these ladies. All right, he likes his cappuccino a certain way.
He's not actually attracted to Latinas. He's attracted to that skin tone.
He's attracted. So, if you took a white woman and you just left her in a tanning bed for
no, he doesn't
too long.
Ooh, no.
No,
he does not like that. He's weird. It's very weird
He's
how he knows so
weird.
much about LTG's sexual preferences. But that's because it's kind of sex therapy over there. He just talks about his sexual feelings on things all the time.
I hit it 100 times, doesn't do anything.
I
bounced on it. Oh my god.
Yeah. But like, for someone who speaks about his sexual feelings all the time, I have no idea what his sexual feelings are.
Alright, man, Wyatt, thank you so much. And I want to apologize again. I'm sorry. A lot of times on these Going Greens, I do not pay attention to chat. And I am sorry that you don't get that kind of engagement from this. But you gotta understand, in my state of mind, I kind of struggle with reading. I'm like,
what the hell is he doing?
No! So, just understand, I'm thankful that you all stay here and talk amongst yourselves. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm not trying to shit on you, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so cool.
Okay.
I'm so smart to be in the coolest community. I've been in so many communities. Every community sucks, dude. 8 communities. I hate gamers. I hate dudes. I hate everybody. I hate all my demographics.
Bullshit.
Well, I appreciate you for saying that. That's a great.
It's not registered.
Honestly, that's so good. I know we have people that really want to pick the brains of serial killers, and then there's me who wants to pick the brains of those locals. I just find their behaviors interesting.
You gonna help me with my heist, man? I've got a heist, man. I'm planning a heist.
On top of it.
And I'm like semi-serious, so it is actually a big ask. I want to steal DSP's brain. When he dies, we need to be checking fairly regularly. We need to get a spy across the street who can check and make sure that DSP, you know, whenever he does go, we know. Because we need to get that brain, man.
I didn't even do
We
anything.
need
I
to get it before it's pickled up.
Oh.
We need to get it before it's decayed. We need to get that brain to science.
Oh my god.
Think about what he could contribute to AI. He might act as a sort of stopping system, like a natural built-in stopping system to too much intellectual expansion. Like, you don't turn him into Terminators. He's the
but
E-break.
here's the thing. What are you gonna store it in? It's just gonna be fucking jelly and gin that comes out.
Whatever it might be, we'll just cut his head off and bring it to science. Like, dude, something in here is pretty promising, I promise you. And if it's just liquid mass, I'm like, well, I guess that's technically interesting.
We find the cure to alcoholism and addiction, all addictions.
He might be that DSP's brain has such a strong ass strand of it that we can genetically manipulate ourselves somehow. I don't know.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my gun.
DSP, we need this guy's brain, man.
We need DSP's brain so we can have an AI kill system.
That's what
so
I
like
just
if
described
something.
a couple minutes ago.
Oh, sorry, I'm slow.
No, you're cool, man. But I was like, that's a succinct way of putting it. I like that better. Yeah, it's got some sort of a siphon to it. See, I just make it more complicated.
Is this the end of the game? No, it looks like there's
Like
more.
Skynet goes out of control, and you upload the DSP anti-intelligence virus.
Like tapers it down a little bit. Like, okay,
I kind of want to go back and get more lives. I seriously
that's why we
do.
need this brain.
I want to get like more fucking maps and lives and shit.
And I'm not even joking. We're bound to learn something
I can't redo this
from
shit.
this
I
thing.
can't. And there's no saving.
Oh, there's something wrong there.
Advances in neuroscience and neurocomputing. There'll be something there.
Go back.
See, but who? This is the issue with that is if you're gonna do that heist, there's gonna be arguments over who gets to crack the vault, who gets to crack the skull, and look at the dents.
Well, a scientist will do it. We're not open to nothing yet. We can't exploit the elements until we get it to the scientist. But we actually have to chop off DSP's head and just take it with us. And I know, but that's what I'm saying, but this is very serious, man. And it's all just talking about in GTA roleplay, of course. But it's like, I really do think, no joke, that DSP's brain could contribute to science. There's something there.
I guarantee you, they could. I do like the idea of a Futurama throwing him in a jar to keep him immortal.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine him like he's a Futurama head and you just throw him in a closet.
Yeah, I can do that. But I would want to do some sort of more time travel. I would go back to
and I went the wrong way.
Early 2000s DSP.
Oh, here it is. The lab.
2012.
Let's see what this is. The lab.
And I need that era because this era I feel that we got now is a little. The lab is one of the seriously hold me back and yeah, what the fuck. One person favorite it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little
Oh my, look at that. Look at that old Twitter.
Yeah. Takes you back, huh?
Wow.
I do miss that as well. I came into the Twitterverse way after DSP and LTG just did a complete lockdown of the thing. DSP archives, but he's back with fake rage reviews. Wait, did he drop the game? Okay, no, he's still playing it. Okay. Dude, I'm so thirsty.
I think that's an interlude.
Why is it being spoken of like this? This is very jarring to me. Whatever, it's cool.
Oh,
Give me a fucking save point.
this is the choke point. This is the bottleneck. The bottleneck.
Okay, so this is where it gets serious. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be fun as hell.
There might be a save point.
Who's laughing with it?
Whoa.
Am I the only one here that's laughing?
Dude, you guys are so fast.
The hell was that? I think I'm getting haunted.
Look at that! I can't even do it.
Holy shit! I always wanted to be
everywhere like
haunted.
an asshole.
Because I want to just look up at the wall and see my couch sliding along it. Like, dude, being haunted would kick ass. That's what I'm talking about. I just want random shit happening around my house. I'm sorry, guys. It seems like we're floating for now. You know. Scales interview. Like I should be like a.
Can I please let me save my fucking
I should adopt.
game? Oh my god, let me save the game.
I'll be a foster home for one. Like crash here for a while, man. You're cool. What's going on?
I would love for there to be ghosts, just so I could become one.
I can
just because I want to fuck with people.
Game. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I want
now
the
I can just
supernatural
finish the
to exist.
fucking game and not have to worry about
Why
this
would
shit.
anyone just want
Oh
the
my
mundane?
god, what a ridiculous
Would
fucking
you want the extraordinary?
grind to save the game.
Wouldn't you want to be a ninja, the absolute pinnacle of existence?
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, done it.
Did we win?
What's happening right now?
Wait,
What the fuck? Look at this asshole.
did we beat it?
Uh-oh, it's a... Oh. Oh, boy.
Careful, man.
Oh, good.
There's a rhythm to it, mate. Nice.
Oh.
Stop crying! Cry too much.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't hit the other one for some reason.
Over now.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how anyone could put up being in Kino Casino's chat. I just looked over at it, I just glanced at it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
How are you not
You
getting this, man?
electrified and I died. Wow.
How
Not
did
even
I get this?
electrified. Oh my god, a yellow gel. Infuriating, dude.
How? How?
Oh my lord.
It's so... Nice job, Phil. Oh my god.
It's not hard, man. Imbo, what do you say in this situation?
Bro, it's not hard.
Thank you.
Did you notice the lack of object permanence there, though?
Yeah. He doesn't remember what's happening.
You saw how far he threw it?
Darkside Phil is recording in front of a live studio audience. Yeah, that's me in the audience just screaming. You guys want to watch Ask a
Load the
Ninja?
save. Fuck that shit. Just load the save. Just load the save. That's insane.
I want to see what you
10
feel like high.
times.
Insanity, dude. That's
You
Wow.
saw a
insanity.
different part of something when they're high a little bit. Almost like ESP is like.
Insanity is.
Anyway, you were saying.
No.
something.
Insanity is.
He's the 10 game over screens.
Over
How?
and over again.
How?
Expecting shit to change.
He's got a unique
That
way of
is
approaching life.
crazy.
He has
There.
perseverance,
Much
but
better.
no learning. So it just comes down to
Even though for some
numbers.
reason I only have 4
When is he
lives
just
now.
going
We
to
reload a
win?
save, you only start with 4 lives. Isn't that nice? Nice of the game to mention that.
You only start with 4 lives if you fucking keep dying, you moron.
Yeah,
This is fucking shit.
I agree, Phil. Let's start this off. Let's go play. What are we playing? That's one of my blast from the past games. We're playing Lost Planet 2.
I pressed the button!
Man, DSP had some
Clown
good
mode.
ass games.
I didn't get hit. I was in the air above.
I don't know. I kind of like
This
old
game is
Phil.
full
Phil
of
was
shit.
just- Phil was, if you look at it this way, he was just an Adult Swim show that somehow broke away from Adult Swim.
What killed me?
This is dumb
What killed
drunk dude who played games
What
and
the fuck
screamed.
just killed me? Huh?
You just got finished watching Oxygen Hunger Force, and Carl died, and then you cut to this. Yeah, that's pretty funny. You were saying, man?
I don't know where he's at now.
Something completely off camera that kills
If-
me.
He's
Tell me, I want to start over.
what?
Something off
I'm
camera
just trying to.
kills
I don't
me.
get what he's doing right now. I'm confused. What is he doing? Why? Oh, okay. He's getting a game over so he can start back over at 4 lives. Okay.
Complete and utter
That's not,
horseshit.
that's
Nothing
it's a
on
bold
screen
strategy.
kills me. Fuck you. What the fuck?
You fucking suck. You fucking suck, Phil. You are so bad.
Oh my! Look how far he can hit you no matter where you are. Wow. Basically a homing vial. Yeah, that's fucking fair. That's real fair. Oh my god. What the fuck was
Oh my
that?
god. What the hell?
Yes, he spins another direction, even though I never held that direction.
What other detractors do you follow, Heinz?
Oh god! Gotta be joking. Wow. Come on.
Honestly, I've stopped following detractors, other detractors. Besides like raw Phil, just so I can get raw Phil clips without giving Phil support.
This is insanely hard.
I used to get into the bingo, but then I just got too busy with school and shit. Then I grew up. And yeah, so now I come on to the night streams.
I pressed it! This is out of control!
Yeah, I love DSP voice modulation. He gets pretty high pitched.
Okay.
He's pretty impressive with how obnoxious he can be. He's got it down to a pretty fine science.
The sad part
He's
is
like,
this is
do
hard.
you
It's
ever
just
see the
fucking annoying, 'cause
episode
nothing is
of
timed at the same time.
do you ever see the episode of Ed, Edd, and Eddy?
You know,
Where they
electricity's
turn
not timed
Johnny
with the
into
fucking
an
floor 'cause
actual
it's timed with
pest.
this, so
Like they
no, I was
unleash
trying
him
to
on
save
the
it before it
neighbors
breaks
and
the
then he
stage, but
annoys
no.
the hell out of them and they're like, hey, can you get some money, we'll get rid of this dude for you. Like, oh, okay.
It's not a good game to marathon.
Now, Johnny, that was the bald one.
Marathon at all.
Yeah, Johnny was the bald one.
Yeah.
He's a
Wow,
president.
I couldn't land on the floor.
I'd like to think of myself as a Rolf.
I like Rolf. I was
Ed boy! Hey, Ed boy!
You saw that, right? It's completely randomly timed. There's no pattern to the floor.
He's always screaming about, like, my mom's ankle creams are worse than your back sweat or something like this.
I pressed
Your shit.
fuck.
Whoa, he's getting super pissed. Relax, man. I want to see that again. Let's see that crankiness one more time. Okay, let it out. Let it out, sir.
I pressed the fucking button. Fuck.
Ooh,
Doesn't it feel good, Phil?
That hurt. That hurt. I mean, that hurt my hand.
Yeah.
And it hurt the controller too, so that's a double whammy for him.
That's whatever. He's on screen breaking his equipment, and he's gonna blame it on that.
Oh my fucking god!
Dude's a
random
child.
floor.
It's quite fascinating. He's kind of like a feral human. You know, because what is a feral human? A feral human is a person who is raised by not humans. And DSP was raised by the internet. And the internet is not a singular human. So, he's basically a feral human on the internet.
Fucking electric poles and
That's why it's so weird. He doesn't know any better.
What the fuck? This is way harder than everything else so
It's
far.
me
It really
doing,
is.
Ed boy!
This is insanity.
Ugh. Fucking.
Ed was really
And welcome to my show.
I liked Ed and Double D at first when he was kind of like this science nerd weird dude. I'm like, all right, so he's like their Q, he's their gadget man.
Just stand here.
And then what happened is that
my
he
God.
turned into this morally
Another door
righteous dweeb.
Oh,
He's a
fuck
dweeb.
this.
I wouldn't want to hang out with this guy. I'm like, yeah, I know what the right thing to do is. I'm just trying to
Bye.
scam a couple people. I'm looking to get some candy.
This is fucking insane.
No.
This is
Stand up,
insanely
stand up.
hard.
Holding up a grocery store.
This is the hardest thing of the whole
Keep
game
things in
right
perspective, Double D.
now. By far.
And Eddie became more of an asshole
Insanely
too.
hard.
And they kind of like flanderized race. It was like a flanderization of arms race. They're both becoming more and more obnoxious. And then Eddie redeems himself, but Double D never does. Double D doesn't stop being a
Nowhere near
dweeb.
the box. Yes.
Dweeb forever.
It's yeah, it is sad. It is sad.
Ed was my boy though. And that was me. That was me through pretty much all of school. At least grade school and middle school and possibly the first year of high school. I was just kind of this weird kid.
There he goes.
I didn't really fit in and but it wasn't because like I didn't like people. It was just like, dude, I was sitting over here daydreaming about ninjas and robots and shit.
I can't do this.
What do you want to talk about?
I seriously
Football?
can't do it.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that's cool.
fucking
Can you shoot lasers? I think so.
All this shit with no checkpoint.
And other people
no
would
check-
always be like playing some sort of game, like Foursquare or
Fucking
whatever.
asshole thought no
I didn't
checkpoint
do
is a
that
good
shit.
idea.
The only thing that I really did that was in any way, I guess, activity besides
Sit
just
right
sit
here.
there
This is
pondering
hard.
was after I played Tony Hawk, I would play
Time
on
to
the
jump.
playground and do like
How do I do this?
drop-ins on the slide. I would get up on the little bar above, I'd climb up on the bar and then jump from the bar
How
down
do
on
you
the
do
slide.
that? How the fuck
Like,
do you
that was
time
pretty cool. That was fun.
You can't even see it. You can't even fucking see
It
it.
was fun to do little jungle gym jackass.
I can't get past. I don't know what to do. How do you get past?
I don't know what to do. See, and there you go. Yeah, you know, he's trying to
How
chat.
do I do it?
Where
I
are
can't
you?
see it. There's
Where?
no time to
How do I
jump.
do it?
Jazz,
Someone
not
help
doing
me.
that. That
No
can't
one.
be the-
Yep, no one there. No one can do
No, I can't
anything.
Past that part. None.
You gotta figure it out, buddy.
Come on, Phil, you're the valedictorian. I
Here's
suppose
the
of
thing,
all the
Lloyd
DSP
knows.
lore, that's the thing that I find most unbelievable. Because we can make all kinds of
He's not even
excuses and
electrified anymore.
justifications and whatnot.
He
It
wasn't
is
even
quite
electrified
an honor
anymore.
to be
He wasn't
valedictorian.
even electrify.
And
Wow.
even though he got it by default, it's still
This is
impressive that
insanity.
DSP
This
got
is- I
up to
don't- This is
second
the hardest
place.
thing I've ever done. I'm not even
He
kidding.
was the second
This is
smartest
harder
person
than
in school.
fucking
That's
Ninja
still
Gaiden,
pretty
except you
impressive.
get a checkpoint.
And I don't know how that happened. He definitely
I
doesn't.
thought June confirmed that he was the valedictorian.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, I'm over him. Nope. You didn't
But
get
he
him.
got it
Fuck
by
you.
default. Do you know this
Fuck
part
you,
of the story?
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck
Oh.
you, fuck you.
And so
You
there
need to
was
see
a
me in
person
my
who was
face
valedictorian. There was
rage
this Asian
as
woman.
I die during the
And
gameplay. Should be good.
I will sum up DSP's story. Essentially, she had an emotional and mental breakdown and had to basically drop out of school because it was such an intense experience. So he got it by default because
Control him.
He's the only one in his class.
yeah, basically. And DSP, when he told the story, he kind of like laughed about it. I thought that is how DSP
Okay,
would get
I'm
it
getting
though,
him. He's right in front of me. Nope.
because the other person
Even though he's
was
not electrified. Sure.
incapable of receiving the honor.
Whatever you fucking
You know?
say.
That is fucking. That's great.
Oh, explain that. He's
That
right in
is.
front of me
That's
yet.
good.
Doesn't
I like
hit.
that.
He's so fucking inconsistent.
And that does make me feel good
I don't
about.
understand. He's right in front
That
of me.
makes
I
me-
can't hit him.
Makes me feel better about the value of performing good academically.
Yeah, absolutely. Do we do it? We beat it. Checkpoint.
How he
Okay.
I guess not. Damn.
It's-
Fuck this, dude. I'm so
Hell
pissed.
yeah!
Fuck
Throw it
this.
down again, Phil.
Okay. Fuck this, dude. I'm so pissed.
You know what? I defend
fuck
you on that.
this, dude.
I defend you on that, Phil. You should do that. Don't listen to these other detractor dudes. They're gonna say, "Look at this child when he's breaking." It's like, dude, no, DSP, do it. Fling that shit. Bounce that shit off the walls, Phil. I want DSP throwing his controller around because it could be funny. He could break something or bounce off something and set something on fire, you know? we don't need DSP to be a model human.
The issue is he pigeonholes himself into a situation where he says, "Well, someone donated this to me, so thank you to the anonymous donator who gave me this controller." Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, an interesting way.
Oh boy. Well, this is it.
Oh, so he
After
did it.
this-
He won. Oh man, I love Halo 3. DSP didn't play Halo 3, did he? Man, that sucks. Halo 3 is a masterpiece. It's the best. What's a video game masterpiece to you?
Video game masterpiece.
Yeah, what's a masterpiece?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had a better experience. Like, if I could go back to the night that Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and the first time I played that game, and just do like Men in Black, like memory wipe myself back to it over and over again, I would say try Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, I've heard it's really good. My wife's a huge fan, but I haven't actually played it.
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's a great
But like,
game.
I know that it's great. I kind of don't need to play it because I know it's great.
One of the most difficult,
But,
if not one of the
that's
worst
not really good
stages
excuse.
in a game I've ever
But I've been trying to
played
get
in
my
life.
video
That
game
includes
backlog
Ninja Gaiden
taken
1 on
care
the
of. 'Cause I have a bunch of
NES.
games I
This stage is
always
fucking
just
bullshit.
never finishing. And one of those is Assassin's Creed. I always wanted to finish the ones that took place on the 360. So that's what I'm doing. I'm finishing
You saw
Rogue.
that, right? I hit the switch and this fucking floor doesn't.
Okay.
And I think I'll probably be done after that. Because I stopped really caring about Assassin's Creed after the third game. Because it was kind of like Attack on Titan, where as soon as the big reveal happened as to what is really going on here, there was only so much steam you could go with that. You had to find a resolution. And I don't remember what I was talking about.
Ezio was Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Because that's what happened.
And what
the big reveal happened, I think, in the fourth game, or the third and the fourth game, is just the extent at which everything was this big conspiracy.
This is insanity. I'm not gonna beat it. I'm not gonna beat it.
After the
I'm not gonna
third
beat it
game,
today.
when
I'm
it
not gonna beat
resolved,
it.
I
I
really
can't get
lost
past this fucking
interest.
stage. I can't do it.
It's the whole series was built on the mystery. Now that the mystery's solved, I'm not really wanting to stick around and watch.
I'm done. This is it. My last life.
And,
Oh yeah, I didn't care about the story anymore after 3. And then you had me. And then I was gatekeeping the multiplayer though.
Yeah, I heard about that. I really enjoyed the multiplayer on Assassin's Creed 2. I didn't like the Templar vision. I thought the Templar vision was a little broken. But it was extremely useful. It was basically the M16 stopping power of the game. Why wouldn't you use it? And
I can't get past this part. I can't do it. I cannot get past
it
this
got a little
part.
annoying because I really liked the idea that it was supposed to be about being deductive. Okay, which one are you, what not? But then they would just pop the ability and go for it. You're like, oh, man. Multiplayer vision sucks.
Oh boy.
I wish that multiplayer would come back. When was the last Assassin's Creed with multiplayer?
Black Flag.
For real?
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Couldn't get past them.
It's been 10 years.
I can't get past this.
It was a good ass multiplayer formula. I'm saying the Xbox 360 eras were the best. You had games who were brave enough to just do multiplayer.
I pressed it, he was spinning, yet I still get hit. It's
Weird
inconsistent
multiplayers
bullshit.
too.
Why
Lost
is it
Planet
not
2 was a
fucking
weird ass
consistent in my
multiplayer.
hits?
That's not, the co-op. Outside the co-op, the multiplayer was weird.
Now,
You could
oh my
pilot
God,
mechs
look at
and bug monsters and stuff. It was cool.
I guess I also, with Brotherhood, I kind of lived out in like a rural area. So, not having the best internet, it wasn't easy for me to be able to connect to matches. So whenever I was able to,
I can't do this. This is not
it
fucking
just
consistent.
that also
possible.
felt
It's insane.
fucking like a masterpiece. I guess I guess that's with everything. Like, if you overexpose yourself to it, it
All
becomes less special.
Yeah. I definitely feel multiplayer has significantly regressed. Because Logan was talking about this. He was talking about Halo 3. Now I had such a beautiful multiplayer
Now I have to
interface.
go back to get more
And I'm
lives
telling
after
you,
that.
AJ,
I mean, I have
it
like
was a
none left,
masterpiece.
right? I have
And don't
to
tell
go
me,
back.
well, they've got the Master Chief
2
Collection.
stages left
It
in the
was
whole
nothing
fucking game.
like
Unbelievable.
Halo 3's.
That was so hard.
It was so seamless. You could join these dudes. Oh, these guys have
That
a game
was
going.
so
You join
hard.
them. Oh, let's switch to custom games real quick. Let's go to hey, let's go to party search for custom games. Like, dude, this system was robust, man. Where's that shit now?
Oh my god.
It doesn't exist.
It was robusty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was some good ass multiplayer games. I remember Tenchu Z. I remember playing that online. It was piss easy when you were playing with 4 dudes because you could all be like lawn mowing through these dudes. And it was fun. Armored Core.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer were really fun. Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer, again, like I'm saying, DSP and I have parallel lives. We're basically soul bonded. I had my issues with Japanese video game players. Like, I made amends from it since then. Now, I understood a bit, basically, you know, like, well, they put a lot of work into it. And it's, dude, those Japanese players because they had open lobbies for everywhere. It was global lobbies.
Alright, the Great Hall. Let's see what the fuck this is.
So you'd be playing against 2 Japanese dudes and you have 6 guys, it's over. They kill you all. Like, damn, you guys are too good at this shit.
What the hell? Did you see that?
Hey!
Look.
I'm trying to have fun here. But no, they definitely earned it, man. They had such a skill with those things. Because if you ever watch gameplay of that game, like, it's pretty fast and hectic. It's hard to keep your bearings sometimes. And they were always with it. And they could do the stage 2 boosting, which I could never really figure out how to do. And I still don't know if it's true.
Oh, what the hell? I guess the Great Hall is a secret if you have all the gems. I don't have it, so I guess we're going right to the Cortex. This is the final fight. Holy shit. I might need more lives. Fuck it, let's do it.
Oh god, he's gonna go get more lives. He needs more lives.
Done, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, we're almost done, man. Oh, we are. We're pretty close to it. I was like, man, this dude has been drifting around the world with this shit, man.
Please don't tell me that he's gonna struggle with this. So yeah, Banana Jones came in and said that Worski apparently censored DSP's racism. The damn die moment. He didn't give that.
Round 2.
So it sounds like it was a whole dud.
Good. I love when those happen because I feel like DSP gets anxiety. These guys are not gonna still be interested in me. They don't like me anymore. Good at DSP. I don't watch that shit. Because DSP violates the social contract. You shouldn't be such a piece of shit. Bad things are gonna happen to you, and people are gonna laugh at it. And that's no longer on them. Reach that level.
Is that it? Did I beat him?
You're a loser.
I might have. Is that it, or is there a second
Did we
fucking
win?
phase?
Are we done?
Did I do it?
Get out of here, dude.
I did it! I saved the female Bandicoot! Yes! She has giant titties and she's taller than me! Yes, I did
I won!
it! Yes!
You did it, man. There's no fourth place here, dude.
Yes!
Man, alert the internet.
Yes! Oh my god. Wow.
Good for you,
the
Phil.
The boss was easier than all the other shit. Wow.
What a hero.
As always, for Phil, the things that should trip him up.
Dun, 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 dun,
Just
dun,
not
dun,
it.
dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
he's
dun,
invincible,
dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun. Wow. Owned.
That's
Fucking
cool.
owned. Ooh. That was a hell of a fucking marathon. I marathoned the game in straight 6.5, 7 hours of playing. That was
all
difficult.
one sitting?
That was grueling and difficult to do. Hey, at least that last
Holy
stage
shit,
was the
that's
hardest
actually kind of
stage,
impressive.
the last stage of the game.
Dude, I would have dropped
you know what
that.
I mean? Like, it
2
was one of the
hours
hardest,
in,
but
man. Fuck
at
this game.
least
I'm not
I
doing this
beat
anymore.
it. You know, it was very hard. Phew.
You would have done a lot
And I
better,
didn't
though.
cheat,
That's
I
the
didn't
thing.
use
You would have
freaking,
gotten it done in 2
all
hours.
the
That's
cheat
the
codes. I
thing.
just earned life legitimately, man. That was tough.
It
That was one
would
of
have
the toughest
taken you
things I've
2
done. I've
fucking
never done it as
hours.
a marathon like this. I've played hard games.
wild,
I've
You're not
never
watching.
played them as a marathon. That was very challenging. That was very, very challenging, but it was fun. It was a fun game. Whew. God damn.
Hey, when's your friend? Who's your friend on stream? Oh, this is
Well, we have
Heinz.
great attendance the entire
He's,
stream.
This is-
I'd like to say thank you for watching
Hello.
the stream or on YouTube. That was absolutely awesome. Look, 19 years, a 19-year-old gay. Definitely dated,
You just
but
want to
definitely
stop
fun as
over and
well.
see what
Fuck,
the hell
man,
they're
that was-
doing.
That was really hard.
Do I?
That was really hard.
They're over on Kino Casino, right?
Yeah,
All right,
on
that's
Kick.
it. That is it. The Crash Bandicoot
Let's
playthrough.
just
Thank
see
you for watching.
if it's anything interesting.
Sure.
All right. So everybody, being that
We got.
is going on with him today. Once it's the next day, no
Oh,
one gives a
God.
shit about what he put out yesterday. So,
It's
no one's
true.
ever going to
Yeah,
go back and
Worski's
watch his
doing
old
what he
videos
does.
of what he did
Look
in
at
the
this
past
dude.
because they already know he's
Look
a
at this
clown
little
today, so they don't
simpleton.
care about what he did in the past. So they want to see what's the new clown
Tell
show
me about the
today.
rabbits
So
again,
that's it.
PPP.
What a foolish decision, though.
It is.
Even if it is only
Why?
$600 a month, it's still
Okay,
$600
Triple
a month.
P's background,
That's
it's just,
why it's
it
hard
looks
to
like a
believe
bunch
that
of
he truly
garbage.
has shut it
I'm kind of
down,
impressed of
that
how
he
big
truly
of a
has
background it
given
is.
up,
Does he
because
stream from his
that's
garage or
probably more
something?
than he's
How
gonna
does he
make
have all this
working
shit
at
set up?
Walmart. Well, I mean, I don't know if he's
No.
gonna be able to make it full time at Walmart.
His mom's basement.
He's got like a
It's gonna be
studio
tough.
here.
Well,
That'd be kind of cool.
he
I'd like to
has
have a
just posted-
studio.
I told
Kind of
Jay
like
today,
what's his
we're on his
name?
show for a second, he phoned me, right?
Howard Stern. I
And
always
he was
liked the
just
Howard
like,
Stern because I liked the
all I
look
said
of
was,
it. Like you just had this kind of
all
like
you had to
bass
do
that you talked from.
Talk PS5
You know,
this week
and
did
I feel like I
this
should do
and
that.
that.
Like
Just
which
spoil myself.
Spit it
which
out
one?
daily.
Which era?
Just a 10-minute video, no editing.
Like the recent
and
Stern?
Spit it out. It's all
No,
you
like
had
the
to
older
do,
stuff.
And you couldn't
That's
even
what I
do
want.
it.
I want
Yeah.
like a studio. I want to have
You
like
know
a
he
giant
said
lever
that
that
he
can
would
switch
sooner die
like
than
each
do
game
that.
I want through like a
Right.
conveyor
Well,
system.
and somebody
Like,
in chat
I
said
want-
because he was
I want a
coping about like I will never do that
Badass
again, it's
lair.
horrible,
That's what I want. I
hate
want
it.
a lair.
And a guy in his chat
And,
who's actually a donator of him says, "Do you think
no,
I'd
no,
like going to
dare to
Amazon
dream.
to provide for my daughter?"
Exactly.
What am I? No,
Exactly.
DSP, get out of here,
Yeah.
man.
And Rich has kids. He
Yeah.
has 3
I'm done
kids.
talking to you, Phil. Let's go.
That it
Fish
took
and
Yeah.
fish,
the
man.
entire freaking stream to beat the game. I'm not gonna start.
Look at all those
Crash Bandicoot.
polygons.
That'd be very
And that
silly
was
to start
that
Crash
was
Bandicoot
considered
2
high.
and only play for like 20 minutes
High def.
and leave it at that.
Yeah, it's pretty
so that is it for the marathon stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. The stream attendance was crazy the entire day. Everyone must have had fun. I'm going to upload all these videos right now to DSP Gaming, and now it's in the hands of the June patrons. They're all going to be charged the next couple of days. It's in their hands to see if they want to see me play Crash Bandicoot 2 at the end of July, or if they want to see me play a different game. That is it. Thank
All
you
right, well,
everyone
dang.
for attending. I love it.
I'm
I had a
actually
lot of
pretty
fun,
impressed that
even
this
though
was
it
all
very,
one
very,
sitting.
very, very
Kinda
difficult.
weird.
Thank you for being here. Peace out.
Well,
See
he
you
just
next
he
marathon.
trimmed his way through it. He thought he was gonna play all 3 games.
Yeah. Still, I'm impressed, man. That's good. That was a DSP every once in a while did do the right thing. And played an entire game in one sitting. It was kind of a challenge run. He did. Very cool. I mean, I can understand watching that. I could. Especially DSP. DSP at this time period, if he gave every game that kind of energy, I love this guy. Picks up a game,
fair.
"Yeah, we'll play this game. This game looks really cool. It was made this year. Plays it. This game fucking sucks. There you go. Just the whole time.
No, that 6 hours to play Crash Bandicoot, that's pretty fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. I apologize for this death. Oh, and we missed deaths as well. That's great.
Anyway, if you wave a flag, if you wear a flag collector, what would your first flag be? I'd want the Principality. No, Neo Zeon. I want the Neo Zeon flag. It just has a cool energy to it. Let me show you guys. I know that there's certain political parallels with the coloring one. I was like, but it kind of pops with this one. Please, come on now. This one here. See if we can an image a new tab there. You know, well, yeah, it's about as good as you're gonna get. That's the Neo Zeon flag. It's got this red banner and you got this yellow like space colony. It looks really cool to me. I really think that looks good. Like, I'd get that. That's what flag I'd get. And then I guess I'd just get other sci-fi flags. Hey, can we watch this out? You don't play Spyro? I have watched that one before, I believe. I try not to watch once again too soon. Well, actually, I try not to rewatch them ever because there's just so many you can watch.
Shaken,
but,
not stirred.
Like if I had a guest come on,
Or is it stirred,
it's like,
not shaken?
man, I really want to watch this one. Okay.
Definitely stirred.
Astronomers from around the globe are reporting unexpected.
This is how you don't play.
Man,
Well
this is
done,
one long-ass
007.
outro,
Then I'm sure
man.
the world won't mind my taking a
This
few
is a
days
very
off.
old stylistic
We'll let
outsider
the
thing. He
autopilot
had these big
be our
bumpers on
designated
either
driver.
side, and it was pretty funny, I guess. Yeah, look at this dude. He's killing it.
Walkie likes his roofie coladas shaken, not stirred.
Mm-hmm. Could you fly that outside? I wouldn't, because I know people are gonna be. They're not gonna know what it is, and they're gonna try and they're gonna assume that it's something negative. So
I like that idea, Crafty Corn fan. For the next person who comes on, I bet that would be a good one.
I do have a guest coming up next, and I'm not gonna say who it is because it's just not close enough. It will be in 2 weeks, so maybe like next Wednesday or something. I can announce it. But I know what game they selected, and unfortunately, it's not that one. But if it makes you feel any better, the guest that I have next after that one has no idea what he wants. So who knows? Okay, this is good, but I feel like we don't need to have the full song here. Yeah, I think I'm done. This okay. We're finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this for the next 7 minutes. What the hell's wrong with you?
The innocent.
The heck outside here.
I don't want to hear these guys. I changed my mind.
Oh.
Hey man, Heinz, I think I'm gonna have to clock out, man. I burned out a little bit harder than I thought I would.
I'm good. Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. You brought
No
out some
worries.
poeticness of the guy. And everyone else in chat, thank you so much for coming out. You guys are really cool. And I love every last one of you. No, really. You guys are lovable dudes. You guys are cool. But yeah. Any final words, Heinz?
I really am disappointed that these Kino guys are I think they're dicking us around with Phil. They know what they're gonna do in the end, and they're gonna bring him down. I just wish they would get it over with because I want to move on with my life.
Yeah, I can understand that. I am curious to see how bad the crash out will be, because it's not just going to be over in that one big explosion at the end. It's going to be re-exploding for the next 2 years, and it'll be fun.
Alrighty.
All right, man. Take care.
You have a good one.
Goodbye, everyone in chat. I love you all. See you next time. I'll be doing this the first, I believe. See you then.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm gonna end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up or shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of the platinum.
No? You know what? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and no other just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway. We have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.